don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars. Wood floors in the new apartment, couture from the store's departments. You more like love to start shit. I'm more of the trips to Florida, order the hors d'oeuvres, views of the water, straight from a page of your favorite author. And the weather's so breezy, man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, Yeezy? And try to hit you with the old wafty, till I got flashed by the paparazzi. Damn, these niggas got me. I hate these niggas more than a Nazi.
I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. But what do I know?
Flash, lights.
What do I know?
Flash,
I know it's been a while, sweetheart, we hardly talk. I was doing my thing. I know I was foul, baby, hey, babe, lately you've been all on my brain. And if somebody would've told me a month ago, front and oh, yo, I wouldn't wanna know. If somebody would've told me a year ago, it'd go get this difficult. Feeling like Katrina with no FEMA, like Martin with no Gina. Like a flight with no visa, first class with the seat back, I still see ya. In my past, you on the other side of the glass of my memories museum. I'm just saying, hey Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't roam without Caesar.
I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. But what do I know?
flash, lights.
What do I know?
Flash,
No! Whoa, whoa. Why is my mic peaking? Wait.
I love to show off, but you never thought that I would take it this far.
Wait, why is my mic peaking on OBS? Wait, is my mic really loud? Why is my microphone peaking on OBS? Guys, be honest, does my microphone sound bad? I wasn't eating the mic. I was talking... No, if I do this, if I turn it up all the way at OBS, it peaks. I don't know why. What? That shouldn't be happening. Okay. Well, if my mic is too loud today, let me know, because it's constantly peaking red, and I've never seen that before. Normally my mic's too quiet. Hi Bilbo, hi Gluznak, thank you for the tier 1, happy 37. Hi Chef, hi Pending. Hi Senju, hi Kix. Hi Rods. Hello guys. Hello everyone. I don't want to listen to this. Bro, I didn't... Okay, what is happening though? I didn't change any of my mic settings. Why is it peaking? I turned it down a bit. I turned it down in my OBS. Let's hope that regulates. I don't know, bro. I'm always having issues, whether it's my microphone or my audio. Hi, Nate. Hi, Alpha. What is up, everyone? Hi, Banner. Guys, are y'all excited for the 100 Thieves match? There was an OBS update. I don't remember the last time I updated my OBS. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't want to listen to this music. What do I want to listen to? Sure. Sounds great. Hi, guys. It's 100 Thieves game day. I'm so excited. So freaking excited. I love 100 Thieves game days. I think they're so fun. Guys, I washed my hair today. I took a shower and washed my hair, and I feel like it was a waste because I ran out of time and didn't have time to do anything with it, and now it's put up anyways, so I didn't even need to wash my hair. I could have saved time and not washed my hair if it was gonna be up anyways, because I didn't have time. So now I'm upset and frustrated. You're rooting for EG? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Just know that I am rooting for 100 Thieves. Pretty biased streamer. Hi, sleep. Guys, I love a good shower. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing hits like a nice, hot, scalding shower. Hi, Joe. How are you? Like, showers just hit, bro. I don't know. Okay. I need my hair to chill. Hi, MVG. Okay, guys. So I was looking into my schedule for next week. Okay, hold on. I'm actually really tweaking. I need to know how my microphone sounds real quick before I continue because I don't like seeing it peak this much. This has literally never happened. And I need to know why it's happening now, so. Oh, it doesn't even sound bad. Okay. Okay, we're chill. I do not use a Go XLR. I have a Wave XLR, but my Wavelink software hasn't even been working. Like, I can't even use the new Wavelink software because they, like, got a new version of Wavelink and I can't, my PC won't even let me open it. So, it's just been plugged in. But I didn't change anything, and I still can't open the software. But just my mic's peaking. I don't know. Weird. Strange. Oh, hell yeah, clues. Love that. That's sick. I need to play some Lock. Anyways, guys, I was thinking okay, so I know we just did Minecraft Day last week. But I was thinking, what if we did another one? Okay, what if we did another Minecraft Day this upcoming week on like Friday or something? But we do it with crowd control, so y'all can do more things with like subs and donos. But if I don't beat my past time, which I know was very long, but if it takes me longer to beat, then I have to then do a hardcore Minecraft stream in like a Steve costume or some shit. You know, like try and beat my old time, but have like an incentive if I don't. I was thinking about doing that. I don't know if that's something that would intrigue y'all. Like, I don't know if y'all would want to see another Minecraft stream, but I had a lot of fun. I thought it was really enjoyable, and I would be like super down to do it again. I thought it was really fun. Hi, Kenny. So I'm probably gonna do that this upcoming week. I'm gonna have some fun. I don't know. I'm planning out. I'm gonna have my schedule posted by the end of tonight. I just need to figure out what I want to do and when. You know. But just want to let y'all know that there's a possibility there's gonna be another Minecraft stream. So 100 Thieves win today. I'm hoping. Freaking hoping. How are you? I'm so good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Kenny? I'm always rooting for 100 Thieves, so always a believer no matter the iteration of the team. Hi, Curry. Are you planning on playing Pokemon Champions? Yes, that will be happening next week. I need to ask Presley what day she would want to do that, but that will be happening next week, 100p. Let me ask her right now, actually. It's another idea. Hi, Ariel. Hello. Guys, we got our Chud son. Our Chud son here watching the games with us today. He's actually so large that I can't, like, put him, like, in my desk. He's too fat. Freaking fatso. Freaking fatso. Okay. Let's see. Let's see over here. Where is my YouTube tab? Yes. There it is. It wouldn't let me tab in. We still have a bit of time before they start yapping. Yapping on the mainstream. So how was everyone's Saturday? Did anyone do anything fun today? Anyone eat any good food? I ate some good food. I had some crawfish today. I don't know if y'all are crawfish enjoyers. I love crawfish. Like, actually love crawfish so much. I think it's the best food ever. Devoured that. So hi Ing. Hi Deadeye. Hi Oxio? How do I pronounce your name? How the freak do I pronounce your name? I was gonna go card hunting, but filling up my card for $60. Bro, okay. I relate to that so hard. It literally used to cost $25 to fill up my car, and now from empty it's $60. Oxio. Nice. Hello, Oxio. So, felt that, Nate. Felt that. PB noodles? Oh, wait, I love that, Ing. That's so fun. I love that. Wholesome. I had crawfish, and I'm really debating on ordering a drink and a snack from Sonic for the 100 Thieves match. Hello, Tupperware. Hello. Oh, 1:30? Hell no. Hell no. Get a drink and snack? Okay, fine. Y'all convinced me. That was a difficult convince. Took a lot of effort from y'all. Who I got today? I'm gonna say 100 Thieves and Loud. Just because I really don't like the Envy roster. I'm gonna be so honest. That just seems like the most problematic team of all time. Sonic. Going to Texas like an hour and a half from Dallas next week. Any good food places? I don't know what's like outside of Dallas, but I can tell you places in Dallas if you're ever like in are you gonna go into Dallas at all, or are you just gonna be surrounding it, you know? Hi, Fallen. I have to say Esper, bro. I have to say Esper. Or Gardevoir. But my favorite Pokemon of all time is Esper. Hi, Yeet. For a wedding? Oh, you don't think? Oh. Oh. Well, then I don't know. Hi, Octo. Hello. I don't know then. Oh, hold on, guys. I need to order my drink, and I'm really bad. I'm multitasking. Uno segundo. Hold on. If I add $1, I save money. If I add, that's a Diala. I'll add this. And then I'll do this. Yes. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. Order my drink. Hi, Neeks. Hi, Adam. Did you watch Sentinels yesterday? I did. I wasn't really shocked. I don't know. I think that crew roster is really, really good. I think it's really strong out, though. Not gonna lie. I feel bonita today. Do you feel bonita? Hell yeah. I too can speak Taco Bell. Hi, Vin. How are you? I want a life-size Snorlax beanbag. Me too. I have this dark blue beanbag. Okay, so this is a beanbag. And like low-key it's close enough to Snorlax, but I would love a Snorlax beanbag. Hi, Twister. Just got back from dropping my friend off. How was friend time? Did you have a great time? It's just... Guys, look at this little chud that I have on my desk. The Snorlax on a beanbag. It's kind of cute. Hi, Infernalist. Went to the zoo and arcade. Oh, I love that. Wait, my ads. Wait, I need to turn my ads off. No ads today. W Watch Party streamer. No ads today, guys. Ads have been turned off. That's the only ad y'all are gonna get hit with all day. Baby, you're the baddest. Baby, you're the baddest girl. Oh my gosh, yes, DK, true. Is Whataburger worth trying? Yes. Oh, 1,000,000%. If you've never had Whataburger, you need to have Whataburger. Also, if you're gonna be in the Dallas area, and if you don't normally have Brahms, you should go to Brahms. It's just like a cleaner, less greasy Cane's. But they also have really good burgers. But like their chicken strips and their Brahms sauce is like really good. Instead of normal Minecraft, like Pixelmon or Cobblemon, I definitely could do that. The only thing is if I do a Pixelmon or Cobblemon, then I won't do crowd control. But if I do normal Minecraft, I'll do crowd control. So it's completely dependent on like what y'all want. I'll probably let y'all like vote on it.
Our relationship has gotten so vessels alone. Yellow 911 Persian girl in the back car, but me writing the verse would be the only way they buying a bar. White boys used to trip and send me.
Yeah, Brahms is everywhere in Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure, like, I see it a ton in Oklahoma, but the only place it's in Texas is the Dallas area. I love Cobblemon. Love Cobblemon. I do like Dutch Bros, I do. No, Ben, I didn't. Whenever, it's still like, it's like whenever I touch it, and it's not necessarily static, it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. But I did have a problem with my Wave XLR. I was able to disable hearing myself, which is really nice, but unfortunately, once I was no longer able to hear myself, all I could hear was static in my in-ears. So my in-ears are plugged back into my PC. Just because I couldn't handle it. I'm having so many constant audio issues, like I actually just want to cry, but it's okay. I think what I'm gonna do is sell my PC and get one of those new MacBooks that are like $500 and just figure it out, you know? Hashtag figure it out. What's your go-to order? Do you want like coffee or like an energy drink? Do you have a preference? Hi, Toasties. Yeah, Cobblemon has mods, for gyms and stuff. When will my order be here? Like 10 minutes-ish? coffee, I get a golden eagle with soft top, like their cold foam. That's what I normally get for their coffee. I really like sweet coffees, and I like caramel, so that's what I always get. I'm pretty easy when it goes to coffee. Sell my PP. No, I'm not selling my PP. I'm keeping my PP, but I'm gonna sell my PC. And buy. Maybe I just buy what is that like a GameCube, and I just figure it out from there. You know? And I can like just stream off my phone and just stream POV my camera watching my GameCube. You know? Ooh, I do have an iPad. Okay, wait, good shout. I can sell my PC and I can just become an iPad kid. Ooh. Hi, Ramen. Okay, chat, do y'all like crawfish or mud bugs or crayfish, whatever you call them? Y'all like that shit? Stream hiking, true. Not a fan? No. I had crawfish today. I actually like, ugh. My dad brought it home. Oh my gosh. I actually started ascending, bro. I was like, holy fuck. Actually, I think it might actually be like, seafood boils might be my favorite food of all time. Crab, crawfish. I can eat 2 shrimp before I have an allergic reaction, so that too. As long as it's out of a big ass tub with some chunks of potatoes, honestly, I love my crawfish with potatoes and corn and onion and oh, so good. I don't like how messy seafood boil is, but that's part of the fun. Getting elbows deep in absolute freaking amazingness. I like shrimp. I love shrimp. I love consuming shrimp. But I am allergic, unfortunately. And this is an allergy that I adapted into my adult years, which is really annoying because I used to consume a good amount of shrimp and then randomly I like got a shrimp pasta and then I just started swelling and breaking out in hives. And I was like, weird, it must have been like the place I got it from. So I kept, every time I eat shrimp, like I still eat shrimp and I break out in hives every single time because I'm delusional. But yeah. I'm a big crawfish eater. I enjoy crawfish, crab, and lobster, but in terms of seafood, I prefer fish instead. Oh. No, I love crawfish. I love lobster. I love crab. And I love shrimp. But I'm very allergic to shrimp, unfortunately. Crawfish mac and cheese is so good. Crawfish mac and cheese, crawfish etouffee, like, oh. I'm so big backed, bro. Yeah, so I'm allergic to shrimp and then mayo, which is also just insanely inconvenient because there's a lot of sauces that have mayo in them. And I eat them and then I just break out in hives and I'm like, oh no, why am I not feeling well? Bro. Like, why do you think you're not feeling well, bro? Why'd you leave 100 Thieves? I only left the GC team. I'm still a streamer for 100 Thieves. I love Whataburger. I love Whataburger. I think Whataburger hits exclusively from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. Pretty exclusively. But I will eat it during the day and enjoy it just as much. But I love Whataburger. How are you, Addie? Could it be the oil you're allergic to? I have no clue, Ramen, because I only have the reaction when I eat mayo. Like, if I consume mayo, I break out in hives, but I can eat eggs, and I can consume the oils. But for some reason, when they're all mixed together to make mayo, I get really sick. Yes. Yes, I'm still with 100 Thieves for content and streaming. I think. As far as I'm concerned, it's just no more competitive Valorant with them. Patty melt is good. I really like the sweet and spicy bacon burger. I think that's my go-to. I think. No, heavy on that, I think. I don't really know. Like, I don't... They haven't said anything about me not, but they haven't said anything about me, like, being there. I don't know. We'll see. What are your predictions today? I'm gonna say 100 Thieves, obviously. And then, for game 2, I'm gonna say Loud. Have you quit competitive Valorant, or would you join another team? I don't 100% join another team. I didn't want to quit competing. It's just the team environment was, like, really toxic. And I just felt as if it was, like, a lot better for me to take a step back than to try and, like, keep hitting my head against a brick wall. For, like, to make a long story short. Who's Loud playing? Loud is playing Envy. You think Envy's gonna 2-0? I don't know. I think it's because I just hate this roster. Like, I feel like this has to be the most problematic roster of all time. Hi, Nerf. Hi, Gargamel. How are you? I think that's just... I don't know. I moved to the West Coast. I miss East Coast food chains. Oh, like what? Also, where West Coast? I really want to move to the West Coast. I really want to move to Washington, like really bad. Washington State. Oh, that's valid, DK. Wig is watch partying? Yeah, bro. Oh, audio? Fuck. I DM'd him and I was like, yo, let me know when you're watch partying so we can watch it together. And he was like, bet, I'm so down. And he said, but I'll have to let you know, like, sporadically because I'm not 100% watch partying. Like, never let me know, bro. It's fine. It's fine. We're eventually gonna watch party with Wig. It might not be today, but some other games we're gonna watch party with Wig. Hi, Wildy. Wig is awesome. Wig is actually one of my favorite humans, like, ever. It's and one of my favorite, like, content creators and streamers. Like, Wig on stream is the same version you get of Wig off stream, and I think that is so hard to come by. Like, it is so difficult to just find someone who is so thoroughly authentic and true to themselves that they're, like, 100% themselves on and off stream, you know? Pretty cool, bro. Pretty cool. I adore Wig. We're gonna watch this skirmish. Yes, Mama Wig. Yep, I adore that guy. Hi, Aiden. Do you think you're gonna be competing next year in the new format? I don't know. I would love to be. I'm not gonna count it out, but if I'm not, you know, it's not the end of the world. As of right now, like, of course I don't currently have a team, but things can change literally overnight, so. If I am, that would be really cool. If not, it happens. I'll be watch partying, gladly. Stream audio? I don't have it on right now. I can turn it on. Don't want it on.
Just Street Fighter, we're doing
Even
that.
when they were awards.
Timotino was on high sense, by the way, and he was like, "Oh, this is crazy." And then Potter's like, "Yeah, you should use high sense for the match."
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got my one.
Okay.
I'm happy.
No.
I lost my mind a little bit there.
Tino, what are we doing?
What games do you
No,
play
no, I-
offline? I try to not really game too much offline, to be honest. Whenever I do game offline, it's mainly Deadlock, though. I play a lot. I really like Deadlock. I really like Deadlock. Yeah. Oh, wait, you answered. I'm in Central California, close to SF. I miss Dunkin' and Chick-fil-A. Wait, you don't have Chick-fil-A? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
tell by looking in my eyes right now that nothing really comes as a surprise right now. Cause we just having the time of our lives right now. What am I?
Whoa, that sucks. I actually love Chick-fil-A so much. I am like an avid Chick-fil-A enjoyer. I love Chick-fil-A, bro. Hi, AK. Hello.
I live by some advice this girl Lissa told me. The other day, Lissa told me that she missed the old me. Which made me question when I went missing.
Yeah, walk out on that stage. Yes.
It was the fast-paced switch up of the two guns in my face during the stick up.
Hold on.
Maybe cause a girl I thought I trusted was who set the whole
Pop
shit
up.
up.
We're still 2xing. There we go.
They like big rich up, I know.
But they really need to take it down to another level because, again, like they said in that video, they have not
Are you red
defeated
tier?
100 Thieves in quite some time.
What does
Only
that mean?
taking
Never.
one map
Oh,
off of them.
rewards?
Ever. Taking one map off of them in the past 9 VO3s, which is insane. But can they bring it back to that time where they can be world champions?
Me, I'm in it till it's over.
And on the other side, let's hear for their opponents. It's 100 Thieves!
100 Thieves also following a very similar trajectory from kickoff as well. A team that we were very impressed
I am
with,
a
but
signature
they made a deep
member.
run.
What does that
They were
mean?
playing really well, Emily, and it felt like this team was actually owning in those moments where it was necessary. But, and here's a big but. Now we come into this one. Mimi.
Yeah.
Now we come into this one, and a lot of people know what 100 Thieves
Go
are capable
100
of. Do they still have that element of
Thieves!
surprise to be able to bring in all these unique compositions that could maybe throw their opponents off?
I think the meta has come to 100 Thieves. They were, in my opinion,
Can y'all
the
hear
most
the stream
creative
fine, by
team
the way?
of kickoff. And I'm extending that to other
the audio
regions
good?
as well. They're replaying into the double senti when no one else was. It's very interesting, and they found a ton of success.
Oh my gosh,
leading
and
into that
my
veto early.
drinks
Now,
just got
some
here.
of the
W
agents, they were
timing.
avoiding
Wait.
The Yoru, the
BRB.
biggest perpetrator, nerfed out of the meta, and their opportunity to show us their new gen.
1, 2, 3,
Looking at the maps, there's some new stuff in the pool. Despite the history, EG's not getting their fracture today.
Yeah, I think this Haven pick makes sense though, because the last time we saw these two teams face off, the only reason why EG lost this map was because their defensive side was almost atrocious. They only won 2 rounds. Now,
It
if
was
they
atrocious.
fix, it wasn't. I didn't want to be rude.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You know, if they fixed a lot of those issues with their defense,
Yeah.
a lot of the spacing issues that was happening, the rotations where they were over-rotating and constantly getting caught off guard, I think this could be a really positive map for them.
Yeah, and then moving forward and looking at the next maps, we have Breeze. We haven't seen a Breeze out of EG, but one thing that we do know is Digison and his op. That is going to be a playground for
Yeah.
him. And the last time we saw 100 Thieves, they won, but it was against Loud, who did not look
That's
good
weird.
on the map at all. Like they were not
Weird glitch,
prepared for
DK.
it.
But you have Cryo in his off too.
You do have Cryo, but are they going to put him on the
Weird
jet or are they
glitch.
going to keep him on the chamber?
Anyways,
Anyways.
on chamber or veto, and it lets him do it anyway.
Yeah.
I really liked seeing him on that
W
Sentinel role
Chick-fil-A,
throughout
W
kickoff.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm excited to see what DGZ is up to. I actually really liked his neon throughout kickoff. They played it on the Haven.
To
and
be
maybe
fair,
one other map.
There was
And
like,
I thought
there's
it was a
multiple
pretty
moments in my
solid
life
role
where
for
I
him.
would consume
That's something he's
Chick-fil-A every
continued
day
to
for like
work on
multiple
and
meals a day.
refine. I think
Because
he's going to be the man.
my
If they're playing more
pre-match
solo
game day
duels
meal
with that
used to be
neon
Chick-fil-A,
really push
and then
them
also on
I
game
mean, he
days
also
I would
has
also
experience
get a
doing that. If
coffee
you
from
look back at
Chick-fil-A,
his
so it's like
team
I would go
journey,
multiple times. I would get
after the stint
breakfast,
that he had on Loud,
lunch.
he was playing
Like,
a lot of duels,
I was
including Neon,
consuming
and he was
Chick-fil-A.
looking really good on it.
Well, we're going to see what we get here with
Here
the
we go.
agents in a moment. And
Yeah,
ask
bro.
and you shall receive. The Digison Neon is locked in.
And I'm pretty sure this is just the same comp they were
Yep.
playing in kickoff. It's pretty
Okay.
standard on this
run a
map.
Pred.
EG's Neon, obviously very impressive previous when they played this. I want to see a little difference
Who
in the
wins
attack
map
side though.
one?
This is where I really felt like it was highlighted in being too slow and getting caught off by those Euro rotates when they did play this map. But under Thieves, we don't
All right, guys.
expect them to
Oh,
play that
we have
well
5
because of the
minutes.
nerfs, but they pick up the next best
minutes.
thing.
Couple
Marta.
duels with a Phoenix.
And a Cypher comeback here?
curious how is the Phoenix going to act as a pseudo Yoru, so to speak?
I mean, it's going to fill the Flash Initiator slot, basically.
And they had the quick rotations coming in with the Neon Sprint. So it's kind of a good replacement for the previous Yoru comps that we've seen in the past.
Yeah,
very fascinating.
I think the Flashes are really good. This is a great map to be able to farm the orbs. There's creative conditioning you can do on attack, too. With the wall into garage early on. I think he's good on this map.
I'm so excited
to get this rolling.
This is going to be an exciting matchup. Let's get this first pistol round of the day started and send it over to your casters. Here's Rivington and Van Silly.
Another day of VCT Americas and another day of Stage 1 to see
and
how
we
these
get
teams are getting
the two best
ready
casters
and starting into the season. Yesterday was a good day of games. We had some good day of games. We had some 2-0s, and now can we get our first reset coming out of this? Can EG find the win that they've been looking for so much? Over 100 Thieves. And have they got all of the situations corrected that they wanted to out of kickoff?
Hopefully it's the case that we're going to get a 3-mapper, but the last time these two teams faced off against each other was the
Wait,
lower
Addy,
round
do you
3,
not like Riv?
where 100 Thieves actually eliminated EG's chances to go to Masters
Sean's
Santiago.
parents,
And it
bro,
was
I love
also
them
a
so
map,
much.
at least, that was a brawl. It went back and forth, a 13-11 on this very map of Haven. It went into overtime on a second time. But what was interesting too
Ads
is
are disabled.
the look of how the identity of these two teams were based around the star players of Cryo on the up, then Timotino as the tip of the spear, and on the other side,
Am I
the
rooting
same
for
thing
EG or
here.
100
You have
Thieves?
Digizine,
I just want
and
a
then
good game.
also going on the other side of him opping against everybody else, and then sometimes having that support from a double duelist with Okeanos.
Yeah, if we don't get the scopes in the first map, they're coming out on Breeze, right? It is going to be a battle back and
I just want
forth
all
for
10
Digi
players in the
and
server to
Cryo,
have fun.
most likely there. We'll see whose hands it goes into as well. We saw it getting traded around as they had different ideas going throughout the games, but yeah, seeing Evil Geniuses and how much they say they learned and they grew exponentially in kickoff here to figure out what the roles really were going to be. It was always there that Khan would get in the IGL, make him feel comfortable with the team around him, and then make sure that they can facilitate Digizine here.
100%, and I think listening to the interviews from Okeanos, I'm going to take that with a grain of salt when he's mentioned that EG
I literally
one
just
of the
told
teams
myself that I needed to
the most
start my stream at
because
3:30.
They didn't play
so I
the
could be live for
toughest
30
of
minutes
teams,
before.
at least in the region for kickoff in that scenario. You're looking at a Loud that was
that
looking
when
for
they
a
go
rebuild
live?
towards the end. You saw that. They lost against Envy. At least the positive thing out of it was that they're able to find a revenge game and a
Oh yeah,
revenge
100%.
match
I want all
against
10 players
Envy
to have
and
fun, but I want
eliminate that
100
team. At the same
thugs to
time,
have
then,
more
that's
fun.
an opportunity to show
than
that EG has
Evil
what it
Gooners.
takes to learn from their mistakes and fight and
For
get
sure.
revenge games, which is super important for
That's
somebody
funny.
like Digizine.
You're like,
who is
wait,
yet
this
to beat
streamer might be back.
Cryocells in these head-to-head matches. So this is going to mean a lot, not only for the first point for EG for Stage 1, but also a lot of confidence building for this roster to face
Wait,
against
the
such a
peripheral
strong
drip?
team
Yeah.
as 100 Thieves for now.
All right,
Hello?
we are
Okay.
going to get a quick monitor
mid.
switch out on stage since those are important for
A
the
quick
players
white
to be
to
able to
black,
see the action.
no-
so thank you
no
for bearing with us.
fun, no
for Stage
spice.
1, we do have new maps.
I'ma give it a
new
5 out of
patch,
10.
New agents.
All right,
so
is that
here's what
pink
the
or
pros
red?
have to say about all of those big changes.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because he's the only one with zest on the
Con
roster.
el nuevo patch vimos que llegaron muchos cambios. Tenemos un controlador nuevo llamado Mix. Hubo cambios a
Okay,
Yoru,
show me
a
my
Kai, a
friend's
Wele.
setups, guys.
Patch 1205, Yoru died.
Bro.
And then I was like, I don't play that anymore, so I'm chilling. And then 1206 came, and then Wele died. And then I was like, oh, I play that character.
I think the Wele nerf is really good. Y'all took my idea, but hey, it is what it is. I'm happy you guys did it. I think Wele is still going to be the best duelist.
Cat
but
mouse pad,
getting rid of
easy
that
10 out of
stun
10.
combo is
10
really
out of 10
good.
drip.
Alright, so Yoru's gate crash time got reduced from 30 seconds to 15 seconds, so it makes it so that he can't sit in one area and have his teleport sitting up.
Dang, Yoru? Like, come on. One singular flash? Wow, like, it's pretty bad. I mean, we have a one trick in the VCT League, that's all I'm gonna say. There is an extra here.
Então agora com o nerf deles entrando, eu acho que fica bem mais balanceado, porque se você quer ser um time que joga pela informação, você
Is
vai
Exter now the
você vai
most
optar por
irrelevant
jogar com
player in
iniciadores.
VCT?
Se você é time que joga mais
Because
agressivo,
Yoru's
você vai
like
optar
kind of
por
fucked.
duelistas.
The Sky changes. She's gonna be like a step ahead of a lot of the other initiators because of the rechargeable flash. That's really, honestly, insane for Sky.
This brings her in contention back with like Fade and Soba. Em relação ao Mix, eu gostei bastante do boneco, eu achei ele muito divertido de se jogar. O único problema é que ele não parece ser tão forte assim comparado a um homem
Agree.
ou um Brimstone em alguns
Once again,
mapas.
we have a
Então, eu não sei
fun
se ele vai
smokes
entrar no
agent
competitivo,
who
mas
just
ele é muito
isn't
divertido
gonna
de
be
jogar.
played.
I could see a Paper Rex trying him. I could see a Chinese team
Once
trying
again.
him. Maybe even G2 will play Mix. You know, Josh also likes to experiment with things.
Fracture and Lotus are back. Lotus, outside A part, A main, they just made the top part longer. It's good for A
I was
opens.
watching the
They
Sentinels game
did
yesterday.
change
I didn't know
stairs,
nade
they made it a
shot
little
was
bit
the
bigger,
Sin coach.
And you can't
Yeah,
plant
bro.
on A on the
Sentinels
left
has
side of the
nade
box
shot and
anymore.
Crew has
I
Octane.
do love
It's
Fracture
kind of cinematic.
and Lotus coming back. These are very
Hi,
fun,
Chip.
very fun maps.
What's up, what's up?
Because on Fracture, I just run. Fracture, you're just running it down. And I love running it down.
He got flanked by Oxy who took the rope.
Eu acho que o meta vai estar bem legal, todo mundo se descobrindo pouco tempo antes do campeonato.
I actually agree, Ramen.
Acho que vai ser
I feel like
várias
Mix
contas
sounded a
diferentes,
lot
vai
more
ser um meta
broken
bem
than
legal.
he is. Oh, I have the hiccups. I'm so sorry. I feel like Mix sounded a lot more broken than he is, and then he's actually just like hella balanced. Like they don't really need to make any tweaks to him. NBG, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. I think his ult could be better, but I also think that like I feel like if we had a better version of his ult, this is what they would have nerfed it to. Does that make sense? I think the only reason we think it could be better is because it's kind of balanced. Let me show you. This is Sentinel's coach in BG. Wait, where's my thing? Uh-huh. And then this is Crew's coach. Literally nade shot and Octane, bro. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. #1 VPN and free cosmetics. Who do you think will win this season's F1? The Rock? I don't.
I fall asleep with a tech. If I take a sip, take the rest. Wearing every chain on my neck. We in the house. I can't get no rest.
Guys, my dog is so cute. Guys.
Wearing every chain on my neck. We in the house.
She's so cute. She's so cute. Who asked about F1? In YouTube chat. Hi, Kapuki. Hello.
Look, boy, but don't believe what's on your TV. Look, boy.
Did they just unbox a brand new monitor for this guy? A favorite teammate I've played with. Ooh, that's hard.
Spend this honeymoon in a brothel and share pics from the camera, but they'll be quick to turn that to a scandal. I'm down in the meadows, sliding down a waterfall creek to the gate.
I think I'm gonna have to say Slandy. I feel like playing with Slandy really showed me a lot. She like pushed me to be a better teammate, pushed me to be a better player, but also she's just like an amazing friend. So I think she's easily like my favorite for that reason, because she just seems like overall every aspect she's just amazing, you know? Dude's too good. Actually, vouch. Wait, I'll allow it. Can we just kick this guy? If you could make a super team with VCT and Game Changers, what would the roster and coaching look like? A super team. Cryo, Bang, Asuna, Timotino, Vora. I think if I had to make a super team, I'd want Chronicle, Alpha Air, Zekin, Chronicle, Alpha Air, Zekin, Chronicle, Alpha Air, Zekin, something, and am I allowed to put, like, Ethan's a good shout. Ethan's a good shout. Maybe Ethan. Maybe. Forsaken. I do like Forsaken a lot. I'm gonna put Ethan just because every team needs like a vet who's like has a few big wins under their belt. I think that's important. So I'm gonna say Ethan. Sarah Frags. I love Sarah. I literally adore Sarah. That was my other contender for favorite teammate. I really like a lot of the people I've played with. Like a lot. Vast majority of teammates I've had I love. But Sarah and Slandy are probably my top two teammates. Alpha is actually a beast. And a great friend of mine. I love Alpha. He's awesome. Yes, you get it, you get it. Crashies is a good shout. I really like Crashies as a player as well. Yeah, not many of the coaches I've worked with. I really liked Packington. I really liked Zello. Yeah. Yo, I'm bored. Can we play? Is my mic on? Can we play? How was Misu as a teammate? I love Misu. I love Misu. Misu is so hardworking. So driven to like play the game. I love it. It's really hard to find a teammate like Misu. She's awesome. Except Zello, yeah, exactly. Hence my hesitation. Misu's one of those teammates where it's like, you can rely on her to fill any role, and she will put in the time and the effort to perfect it to the best of her ability in the time that you give her. You can... That also goes for, like, IGLing, mid-rounding, any of that. You can rely on her, like, outside of, like, team stuff. Like, if I was like, hey girl, and, like, needed to call her, like, she'd answer. If I wanted to game with someone, she'd always be down. Like, she's awesome. Preds on Envy Loud game? I don't know. I think Loud, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I feel like it could... It depends on if, like, Envy is gonna, like... I don't know. That team's gotta be toxic. Am I the only one that thinks that? That team has to be toxic. How can they have tech issues before? He was having monitor issues. His monitor is being fucky. Yeah, Envy's gotta be toxic. I just don't want to bet on Envy. Yeah, that's the thing. The one trick can't even one trick. So like now what? Like like yours is bad. So I don't know. WWE style. Bro, I think what we should do, instead of the skirmish to decide, like, whatever, I think we should deadass just start fist fighting. Just put the IGL from each team in the middle of the arena and just duke it out. Genuinely, just fucking fight, bro. This is crazy, bro. I just want to watch the game.
I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout, keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince do. If not for the pledge, at least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a
If I could instantly learn one hobby, I'd want to know how to just like crochet. Like, I want to be one of those friends that just crochets all of my friends like blankets or like clothes. Like, I want to do that. I did. I thought that was so sick. The life-size queso, bro, that was the coolest thing ever. Genuinely. It's so hard. That's what I'm saying. It's like actually difficult. Like, I want to learn how to crochet. Time consuming? Well, to be fair, I've never tried. It looks difficult. I'm also stupid. But I'd like to try, maybe. I don't know. I think that would be my one. What would y'all's hobby be? If you could just wake up tomorrow and have a new hobby under your belt, what would it be?
Your heart is hard to carry after dark. You're to blame for what we could have been, 'cause look at what we
Something musical?
Your friends are scared to tell you you went too far. Funny that it's always been all about
Video editing and Photoshop. Alright, golf. Oh yeah. Flying fighter jets. That's another thing. I wish I was artistic. Genuinely, I wish I could just like look at something and be like, yeah, I'm gonna make this invisible canvas, this plain canvas into like the most beautiful creation you've ever seen. Like, that's sick. People who can just draw, that's a flex. Photography, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Oh my gosh, my dog is so cute. I would die for her. Oh, this is so cool. Do we have problems now? Nice. Where is...
out of body. That's just how I feel when I'm around you, shawty. Last night we didn't say it, but girl, we both thought it. Why second guess? I should have stayed. You say the word.
Oh my goodness gracious.
This shit feels like teenage fever.
Like, I'm down to play if y'all are down, guys. I'm down to start. Anyone else down? Are y'all down? I'm down to start if y'all are down. Go next. FF lost? Sure. Go to Pokopia. Could do do that. I think I could have played an entire ranked game. Oh my god, Timotino's standing up.
Yeah, slightly took a left turn there, but very much 6 a.m. Slightly been awake for 24 hours, so please forgive me. More ideas and stuff coming. Yeah, fam, I'm waffling. But
What are your thoughts on the VCT format next year? I like it. I think it brings back old Valorant, like 2020 Valorant, whenever it was like no franchising and everyone was playing for the passion. And you saw teams like a crew doing crazy things, and like, I feel like that's when peak Valorant was existing, and I think we're gonna get a taste of that again next year, which I'm very excited for. Even as just a consumer, like, I think, yeah, everyone's playing for the passion, everyone's playing for the vibes. Everyone's just trying to make it. Hi, Kalu. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I like it. I think franchising was honestly so bad. Such a bad thing for the esport, and I think that's kind of why they're trying to cut away from it a little bit. I just don't think it was good. Hi, Max. Bro, I love Yensu. Just made dinner and got invited to the bars. That sounds like peak. Like, genuinely, that sounds awesome. It's a dream. I mean, whenever it comes to Riot, just from like my perspective, and I can't confirm or deny if this was like why Yensu isn't there or not, but Riot knows that since they're the brand they are, they can get whoever they want for cheap. So like, if you're not gonna accept a job, someone else will. Because why wouldn't you want to work for Riot Games? That's a major boost, you know? It's more beneficial for you. So if they don't want to pay more than a certain amount, then they'll find someone to pay that price to. And you have to realize that a lot of these people that you see on the broadcast and stuff, whenever they go back for contract negotiations and stuff, they're like, hey, by the way, like, I have a social media presence. I have people who want to see me. I should be getting paid more than the bare minimum. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, so it's just a gamble.
Smoking on your top 5 tonight. I'm smoking on your what's the name tonight. Smoking on your shows name tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolly Gang SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters.
Yeah, 100%.
I thought you known better. I've been
I just think, from what I've seen from like the outside part of it, like, what I could assume happened, also as someone who has worked with Riot in the past, I can assume Yensu was like, hey, I want more money, and Riot was just like, no, we'll find someone who will work your job for less money. And neither of them budged, and that's just how it is.
Amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
More, wait, so more tourney organizers? I don't think so.
New flows come and be patient, brother. Show my ass in, take you out of class. I can multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year y'all fucked up all the listeners.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever get back to a point of like seeing like these large hosted tournaments by other tournament organizers and stuff like that. Riot really likes being in control.
Motherfuck that album, fuck that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come, I'm killing everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this bitch. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this bitch. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this bitch. No hoes, ain't shit getting done in this bitch. I'm scary, I got a gun in this bitch. Smoking on top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my bitch. That's cool, that's why. Do it stay wet? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your juice through the latex? Could you go round?
Bro, I'm like down for this game to start. I'm losing my mind, Platty. Like, this is insane. This is first series, first games. They literally tech paused before pistol even started. It's been 30 minutes. Oh my god. God save the queen.
This is 100 Thieves here on the stage. Dryad, that was an amazing intro. We're ready to play. This all is happening in order consecutively, and the plays are about to hit your screen. Thank you so much for bearing with us, everybody. We really appreciate it. We're hopping on to Haven to get this day started here in VCT Americas and see if the attack side of 100 Thieves can get under the skin and defense of Evil Geniuses to start.
And I'm super down to watch 100 Thieves on the attack right now, and Cryo in this role of the Cypher. I think what changed as well that was very difficult for 100 Thieves to really get some good early round conditioning for against EG was the fact that it was playing a veto. So you place a chokehold, you can't really lurk and take mid controls, you're kind of with the team to play the chokehold. Maybe now he has more capabilities to do that as EG, doing a default wall that you've done non-stop actually the last time.
Okay,
this was
Moroccan burrito. As far as I'm aware, I am still a content creator and streamer for 100 Thieves.
Instead of playing like behind
I just left the Valorant
middle
side.
or something like that. So
but,
there's definitely going to be some good looks from
I haven't
these
been told
two teams
otherwise,
of
so.
how they learned when they play, of what they learned when they play against each other the last time.
Oh my gosh, thanks, Brad. I got my slutty little soda.
No, for sure, but jokes aside, there's definitely going to be some new things of how you're building up on what was built the last time when you faced off against each other here on Haven.
And we will alert you to what the spirit pause is as soon as possible. I was about to say the default strat isn't even like default anymore. It's just
Enad, is my mic too quiet or is the stream too loud?
Somebody at lobby start conditioning that. We do a PC issue, and then we will get sorted out.
So right now, step one is seeing somebody on your monitor. And then we could go into the first step of defaulting here for a team, for sure.
Guys, I can barely hear the stream. Hold on. Okay, let me turn the audio of my stream down, turn my mic up. All right. Is this any better?
I saw him go across the stage.
How did we deal with the gremlins back in the 80s? Wasn't it water?
No, I'm not going deaf. I just got new in-ears, and if I don't have them plugged into my audio interface, the audio is really quiet, but I can't plug them into that or else I hear static. So.
But yeah,
all right.
I think everything has been well introduced as well in terms of what Cryo could really do in this role.
Now that we fixed it, I'm not listening to them talk. We're gonna turn music back on. Yes, of course. Well, for some reason my microphone settings changed, Enad, so like my microphone is just constantly sitting in the red right now. I don't really know what that's about, so I have been trying to figure it out. So I appreciate you for letting me know. Thank you. My cousin is pregnant. Can't wait to see if I'm an aunt or uncle. I like that. That's so funny. What do you mean, dad or mom? What do you mean, dad or mom? That's bro's cousin. Normal over there? Guys, I've been live for an hour and we haven't even played pistol round.
I'm a down to earth nigga with intentions, that's right. You'll be down to earth quicker if you diss me tonight, but I'll be the happiest if you decide to kick it tonight. We can chill and I can act like I don't wanna fuck. You can tell me all your problems like I really give one, but I give two for us, cause you're the one that I want. Don't wanna sing like a punk,
Is 100 Thieves gonna throw today? I hope not. Oh my gosh, bro. Do y'all wanna look at my dog? Look at her. Hi, Why is she small? What? What do you mean? She's always been small. Fred's sister, not Sugar. The analyst. Oh, I was like, what? She was sitting on a chair. I was like, bro, Sugar's always been small, bro. Yeah. Yes, she's alive. She's sleeping. I'm booping her from a distance. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. The kitties are downstairs. The kitties are downstairs. I can show y'all a picture of Fred, though. Fred and I were hanging out yesterday. This was Fred in my bed. And then... this was Fred taking a bath in my bed. One leg up, bro. Here's Fred asleep.
Let's motherfucking go, Lidyuh!
Alpha, thank you for the tier 1 happy 4. Hi, Alpha. The cups? Oh, yeah. Taking a bath in his bed. Here's Chloe. I have no cute pictures of her. Like, literally none. Just like little gremlin ones. Let's see. Blue, thank you for the Prime Happy 10. Are you calling Chloe ugly? Yeah, she's a little ugly. Well, I think she's adorable. She's a beautiful cat. She's a tortie, but she like puts her ears back at all times because she's always like pissed off. Like she's always on edge, and so every time you look at her, her ears are back and she looks stupid, genuinely dumb. So I just don't take pictures of her because she looks dumb. Like, no, that's not my cat, bro. My cat would never look stupid. Guys, do y'all want to see something like kind of scary? Okay, so I don't know if y'all remember, but I ended my subathon early, okay? And the reason I ended my subathon early is DK, thank you for the 2 gifted. The reason I ended my subathon early is because I was really sick, and I was fighting an infection. And the infection that I was fighting was a ginormous cyst under my boob, okay? And so I had to get, like, scans for cancer and all of this shit. And the cyst was so bad that it ended up infecting me, like, through my whole body. Bro. This is a far away picture, okay? The picture's from far away, but you can see how intense this was, bro. Look at how dark that is. Like, actually insane. And it was huge. It was massive. Like, it was, like, huge. And it was so infected. I was taking antibiotics for a month and a half. But it was so infected that it made me sick. I couldn't, like, it was so painful. It was the worst pain I've ever felt, literally, in my life. So it made me, like, super sick for 2 months. Now, it's not, well, it randomly popped one day, like on its own, which was disgusting. No, Enad, they refused to cut into it because it was so infected. They were like, we literally can't touch it. Like, it is so infected, it has to do its own thing. Like, we can't touch it. And I was like, bro. So I had to just live with it. It was awful. I had it for like 2 months. And then it eventually popped on its own one day. And ever since, it's just been like it's like right here, okay? Like right here. And it's just like a hole. There's just a hole where it used to be. So yeah. Yeah, like in my body. So yeah, that's why I was super sick and couldn't finish my subathon, and then it didn't pop until when's my last picture of it? Because I kept taking pictures of it until it popped. It didn't pop until I think it was like so that started in September, like during my subathon, and it didn't pop until after New Year's. Yeah. So yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed that random lore drop. Cysts suck, bro. Yes, it can grow again in the same spot because my doctor didn't even like fully like look at it. She was like, oh, it popped, cool. And that was it. My doctor did not care. My doctor was like, oh, that looks painful. And it's so infected, I can't touch it. Oh, it popped, awesome. I go to my doctor, she's like, how's the hole? Brother, what do you mean, how's the hole? So yeah, it was huge though. It was huge. It was massive. We play the game where you guess a word and chat can guess as well, huh? More GC lore. I would remove it on my own. I couldn't touch it. I couldn't touch, like, I couldn't even lay on my right side to sleep because it hurt so bad. Oh, Wordle? Oh. It was so bad. No, it was so infected. It was the worst pain I've ever felt. I wasn't sleeping more than like 4 hours a night for like a month and a half straight. And I would constantly get like fevers and stuff because my body was just fighting an infection. It was so bad. It was genuinely the longest like 2 months of my life. It was awful. Oh yeah, Brad. Oh, I forgot about that game. What's that game called? What were the antibiotics you were on? I tried 2 different ones. I don't remember what they're called, but I was on 2 different antibiotics. I think the first one was Earn. And then they were like, oh no, it's getting worse. And then they put me on a different one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my first one was amoxicillin. And then they were like, oh wait, it doesn't look any better. And so they put me on a different one. But I don't remember what the second one they put me on was. Neither of them fucking worked, bro. And then I would have, you can get like heating pads that like have adhesive. And I would buy a box of those every day. Or like go through a box of the adhesive heating pads every day because I had to keep heat on it. It was awful. It was awful. It was awful. Worst time period of my life. But it's gone and now I'm just chilling with a hole on my body. Anyways, that's my random lore drop. The game still hasn't started if anyone cares. Or watching this. Thank you, Ern. Should I dye my hair dark again? Okay, because technically, okay, this is my natural hair color, but it's like a darker brown, right? Should I go black again? I genuinely, Guardy, I wish they did anything. Literally at all. I went in multiple times. Well, because at first, I went in before it was infected. And I was like, listen, I'm in a lot of physical pain. And I have a cyst. And she was like, oh, well, just don't touch it and it'll be fine. And I was like, Okay. And then within literally a week, it like doubled in size and got super red. And so I went back and I was like, I didn't touch it. But like where it was, like if I wore a bra, my bra strap would hit it. Like with how close it was to my boob. And so I had to like, I couldn't just not, like I wasn't touching it, but like other things were. And so it was getting frustrated and like really angry and super infected. And then she gave me antibiotics. And then she told me that I had to do a scan because it was hurting like my whole like chest and both of my boobs. And so I had to do scans for other cysts and potential like cancerous stuff. It was awful, bro. It was genuinely like terrible. And then whenever I went in to take my scans, and the doctor was like, you're young. You don't need scans. You don't need these scans. You're so young. Brother. I was like, shut up and scan me. If this is what my doctor asked for, just do the fucking scans, bro. I was like, I do not care. Shit pissed me off. So yeah, it was awful. And then it was so large and so infected, they were like, we can't touch it. We literally can't touch it. I was like, okay. It was bad. It was not a fun period of my life. No, dead ass DK, I was like, this is insane. Like, it's insane. It was huge. Like, I wish like no, I don't wish anything actually. I don't wish to ever experience that again. It was so bad. It was so bad, Storm. It was so bad. It was awful. Bro, I just wanna...
Now you're throwing it back in my face on purpose. Now you're talking down on my name on purpose. Yeah, and you don't feel no way. You think I deserve it?
Honestly, guys, I think we have enough time to like go through the whole process of buying a car before this game starts. Deadass. I wish this game would start soon. You being done. Oh! Yes. Well, I'm all better now. I am all well. Regarding that. I also wish this game would start, though. Yeah. I'm gonna be an aunt or uncle. My favorite chocolate? Oh. Okay, so I used to love chocolate, bro. Like, love chocolate. Ever since I had COVID for the very first time, I haven't been able to taste chocolate normally. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. Like, whenever I eat chocolate, it tastes like I'm literally just eating cocoa powder, and that's it. Yeah. No, literally same, Ern. Same. I kid you not. And I notice it the most with chocolate, but sometimes I'll eat something and I'm like, that doesn't taste right. Like, that just tastes wrong. Yeah, literally same, Ern. Same. Like, a lot of, I lost, like, whenever I had COVID, I had no taste. Literally none. And most of it came back. But there's some things where I'm like, okay, that's just wrong. You know, like, that's just not how that tastes. And chocolate is one of them. I can't taste chocolate, unfortunately. Okay, Enad. Bro, you're like 80. You, of course you don't like my music taste. I will say though, I really, like, I can still consume white chocolate. But like milk chocolate is what tastes like straight cocoa powder. But white chocolate, I love white chocolate. I think white chocolate has to be my favorite because I can still enjoy it. If that makes sense. Charisma. Oh, nice shot. Nice. White chocolate's barely chocolate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, guys, I wasn't a white chocolate enjoyer until it's the only chocolate I could eat. White chocolate is straight sugar. Perfect. That's why I like it. I was like a really big chocolate enjoyer until I just couldn't taste it. I can't do it now, unfortunately. I wish. Chocolate enjoyer. That's funny. Hershey's cookies and cream. No, but no, I don't really eat white chocolate. It's just the only one I can taste. So. Let's see. What do I enjoy? I enjoy sour stuff. Oh, these, I always have a bag of these on me at all times. Strawberry vanilla bubs. Love Sour Punch straws. I love sour candy so much. Warheads, like shit like that. I love it. Oh, sour Skittles. Yeah. I love, like, whenever I eat sour candy to, like, make my mouth hurt, you know? Like, that's what I want. I want my mouth to be torn to shreds. It's the best. Hi, Jenny. I love spicy food. I love spicy food so much. So much. Who will win Series 1? Bro, Series 1 isn't even gonna be played at this point. Be so dead ass. We're an hour and a half in, bro. I do, Robin. I do. Honestly, whenever it comes to, like, spice, I know there's some people who are like, oh, I only like specific types of spices, but, like, I will consume every type of spice, like, all the different spices, whether it be, you know, like, more like of a Korean or, like, an Indian or, like, even, like, Mexican spice. Like, I love all of it so much. It is all, like, I think spice is, like, 100%, like, my favorite thing. It's so... Oh my gosh, it's so good. How would you do on the hot ones wings? I would probably have the time of my life. I want to do that so bad. I made my Snorlax special. One of one Snorlax. Egg. Egglax. Egglax. My chud son. Final boss sour candy. Final boss sour candy. What is this? I don't think I've ever heard of this. what is this? Sour fruit? I'm intrigued. Sour pears, sour green apple. Huh. I'm intrigued. Is it good? Has anyone tried it? CS2 Pro scene, so better. Honestly, Valo with the tech pauses doesn't even feel. Yeah, honestly, the amount of tech pauses that it's like it kills my immersion for sure. Mango dipper, lick, dip, wince. Should I try some, guys? Sour candy tier list. Oh. Oh. That's what I need to do. I need to just buy a ton of like sour candy and just eat it. Bro, I kind of want to try these. The pineapple ones with a sour dip in a powder. That kind of sounds fire. Wait, I'm gonna read the reviews. Let me filter the lowest review. 1 star. Not good. Very expensive for gross tasting candy. None of the products are sour. I bought a variety of items. Not worth it. Trader Joe's sells better. Not worth it. 1 star. Not sour at all. The powder was like Kool-Aid. Took my money and never delivered my products. Why is there feet in the stream title? How do I answer this? How do I answer this? How do you feel about feet? Mr. Beast sour candy with Mario movie? Maybe I can show. Well, I'm not gonna show you my feet. But Mr. Beast sour candy. If you join my Discord, discord.gg/Lidyuh, I have a feet tag that you can put by your Discord username. Sour Strikes. Is that what y'all are talking about? What happened? Map 1? It hasn't even started! Yes! Yes! Mr. Beast Feastables Super Mario Galaxy Sour Boosts. These look awful. I'm not even gonna lie. These look awful for the sole reason that there is no blue raspberry. Oh, my dog is so cute. It doesn't look good. Deadass, if I just got like 100 sour candies and rated them from best to worst on a stream, would y'all fuck with that? Because that sounds awesome. That sounds So fun. Sounds like diabetes. Oh well. Yeah, I want to eat them all. I think I could do it. I think I could do it without getting sick too. If the cyst didn't get her, yeah. I survived that cyst. I don't think anything can get my ass. That's funny. Guys, honestly, I'm feeling hashtag optimistic. Maybe we'll start soon. You remind me of John Choi. John Choi. John Choi. I don't see it. Personally, I don't see it. They don't start in 8 minutes. Oh shoot. I actually don't think I have anything. I have an ETB. I can open an ETB. Rip it. I will in 8 minutes if they don't start. Yeah, dead ass, bro. Let's say calm.
I can't keep working like this. This grave ship is like a slave ship.
Guys, I don't think we're gonna be watching Valorant today. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think we're getting anything today. Oh my god, another 5 minutes. Oh. Wait, we're gonna be cutting this so close, Enad. Check media. Oh my goodness. Look at his stick. Oh, he's just a baby with a big stick. Oh my gosh, I love him. I love him. French! No, preferably no French. No, thank you. Egg. Egg. Can I put his feet inside of him? Nice. Egg. Do y'all like my son? Do y'all like him? He's looking extra round today. I like Snorlax more when he was earless. Okay. How do we feel? How do we feel? Feeling good? Why is he built like that though? Like, why is he like... He's just a baby. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Since this isn't starting anytime soon, I might as well. I'll be RB.
This is the shit that my daddy had raised me on. Niggas got lit off the features I skated on. I gotta know how you get lit off the nigga you hating on. Numbers untouchable, they got the data wrong. This is the moment I know they been praying on. What? Hey, try not to boy out, but fuck it, I'm staying on. Oh, keep on sending me stats to go crazy on 40. Keep saying it's time to be patient. There's so many people, we turning the tables on. Capo got plans, but we'll say that for later on. Hush and keep saying they know that they played it wrong. Katie just text what the fuck are we waiting on? Damn. Me, I'm expressionless. Niggas be talking about don't shoot the messenger. 555 get shot for way less than here. None of you pussies is blocking my blessings here. What? All these years throwing success in your face. All of these baddies obsessed with my face. All the shit they don't address in my face. I can't be showing no stress in my face. What? Yeah, no face, 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 no face. No face, no face, no face, no face, no face, no. I don't get sleepy off no melatonin. My therapist put in a 30-day notice. Cause I keep on talking about beefing and business and money and women. There's no diagnosis, they empty the clip. Quick, swat that shit out and I came back reloaded. I'm just so happy that niggas who envied and held that shit ain't got to finally show it. I'm over the moon. Yeah, we'll see you boys soon. I'm spreading my wings, I hop out cocoon. I'm studio trapping, I'm locked in the room. What? All these years throwing success in your face. All of these baddies obsessed with my face. All the shit they don't address in my face. I can't be showing no stress in my face. What? Yeah, no face, 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 no face. Yeah.
Yo, do we think this is gonna take me to the stage where the players are locked in and ready for pistol round? Or do we think we're gonna get another cutscene and be taken back to the casters and analysts? I'm out of breath, bro. Fuck. So fat. Hi, Berks.
Waking me up at 5:30. Why the hell are you worried? Play something that is very, very vibe worthy. I don't want my mind alerting. People saying tweeting gonna make you die early. How about have my heart hurting? Hold it on the side, that can make you die early. Gonna get your best attorney.
Oh, the break, I mean, it's already been an hour and 10 minutes. So, I mean, like, I don't know how much longer it's gonna be. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Because this is kind of crazy, bro. This is, you know what I need to listen to? I think there's only one thing that can fix me right now. ba. I'll break your sexy back.
Special what's behind your back. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Listen. Dirty babe, you see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel
Show us how you dance to this. Bruno's favorite thing to do is to embarrass me.
I'm bringing sexy back. The motherfuckers don't know how to act. Go let me make up for the things you lack. Cause you're burning up, I gotta get it fast. Listen. Dirty babe, you see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way. Take it to the chorus. Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it.
Hi, GCM. Hello. Change my air there. All right, everyone, tell me their current favorite song.
I'm bringing sexy back. You motherfuckers watch your eye attack. If that's your girl, better watch your back.
Pop that thing, da baby.
Let's go.
Hi, boy.
She got the world in her hands. She make it twirl when she dance.
What, can you do something about this pause, bro? Can you, like, make it,
Yeah, you know I love the way you move. I do.
like,
You with your girl
better?
today is cool. For you, I ain't got no problem waiting on my turn. Teach me how to turn you to my bay and I'ma learn. If I don't feel like going out my way, then I'ma turn. Go the other way. Ain't even finna lie. The way that booty moving in the dress, I'm finna ask you if you wanna fuck today. Consume me if I try. Bitch nigga acting like a shooter, but he not. Rich nigga, I can come and move you out the spot. It's simple. I ain't finna do the shit that I do for you if I was out here trying to do
Thank
it
you,
for a
bro.
guy, so. Yeah. Spread that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah. Yeah, fuck me like a slut, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go.
To the world is.
She make it twirl when she dance. Yeah, I got the world in my hands. I got your girl in my pants. Yeah, you know I love the way you move. I do. You with your girl today is cool. For you, I ain't got no problem waiting on my turn. Teach me how to turn you to my bay and I'ma learn. Suck that dick, put your hands on the meat. Ride my dick till your legs getting weak. Put your legs on the headboard, baby, make a mess. Let me see if you can spread on the sheets.
All
Talk that
right.
shit, baby, say what's on your brain. Say my
The
government
baby,
to the neighbors
you
know my name.
are a
With the jury
freak,
on you.
bro.
I got girls in all of the counties. All of them. Brown and white like a bounty. And Paso Brownie shout me, telling me her boyfriend's lousy. Talk of the town. Me, I'm the talk of the town. A91, don't start living. They know that's RB gang. Talk of the town. Me, I'm the
I think the game is the friends we made along the way for sure. Most definitely. Like, this is Sonic is not good. Sonic has good snacks, but other than that, it's kind of fucking awful. But I love getting a little snack from Sonic. I need to fix my Snorlax. Yeah, their cheese sticks are awesome. I just like I actually just didn't think I was gonna be here. Almost 2 hours into my stream and it hasn't even started. You know? Oh, thanks, boy. Appreciate you. You're the toughest for that. Who am I supporting if the game starts? 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves win always, bro. Yeah, honestly, I might just go to bed. I might go to bed and I'll see y'all tomorrow at this rate. Yeah, dead ass. I think I could probably drove 6 hours for this. Drove 6 hours to be sitting here waiting for 2 hours. This is a banger. I just like, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like my man.
My niggas say my lady, he never say my bitch. Some niggas make excuses, he make that shit exist. Most niggas want attention, my nigga give me his. He know he a star, but he my biggest fan.
Baby, my baby. Whoa! Yes! Woo! Valorant! I love Valorant!
Let's skip the small talk and make some big moves. I know you feeling me, you know I'm feeling you. A very freaky girl. You heard what Gucci said. First I give you my number, then you give me some head.
Riv isn't even in the booth. We're not starting anytime soon, bro. Riv isn't even there. Oh my gosh. Bed Creek is so iconic in rap. I actually, I agree. I think it's actually very iconic.
Pop that pussy for your man. What the fucking people nigga need to find your own man, bitch. Pop that pussy for your man. Pop that pussy for your man. Pop that pussy for your man, bitch. Pop that pussy for your man.
Sushi is not gonna be here.
Find your own man, bitch.
He died. R.I.P. Sushi. R.I.P. Sushi, can we get one gifted for this? If they put me on another 5-minute break, I'm actually breaking everything in my room.
But he's still gonna make his way through that tunnel. Yeah, I might bend over, but ain't falling for nothing. I turned this house into a home. I'm one hell of a woman. I'm so beautiful, gorgeous. He tell me every morning I'm the type of
Dad.
make a nigga run to that altar. Took me home to his mama, make him empty that wallet.
R.I.P. Sushi, he got hit by a bazooka. Yo, I was singing that yesterday because, you know, I'm young and hip. And the person I was singing it to was not reciprocating my energy. You know, I'm hella down to ban this guy too. No, Octo, they haven't started. Map 1 hasn't even started. Octo, you deadass have been gone for an hour and a half and they haven't even started. I took out a whole tree in my backyard. Yeah, bro, we're still here. Of course you're hip, Auntie. What do you mean? Guys, I'm young and hip. Guys, I'm young and hip and I have a lot of life left to live. I haven't even started millennial pausing in my videos yet. Yo, can we talk about how NLE Choppa and Megan Thee Stallion give the same vibe where they're just both so absolutely freaked out in their music. All they talk about is fucking and sex. They are absolutely freaked out. Oh yeah, this is a segment I can get behind. Aw, you're so cute! Aw. Aw. Aw, you're so cute! We're opening that ETB. If it doesn't start immediately after we look at these pets, then yes, I'll open it. Because I'm genuinely, I need something. They replaced the whole PC. Oh. Yeah, bro. Not an ETB? Why? Oh. A Pokeball? Damn, okay. Oh. Most of them are dogs. There's deadass been 3 dogs and 3 cats, by the way. 4th cat. There have been more cats than dogs. Why is Tarek not live? I don't know. Let me ask him, bro. I'll call him up. What's my elo in chess? I'm number 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, this dog is buff, bro. Who won map 1? It hasn't even started. It hasn't even started. Thursday, you go meet baby Keem. Friday. Saturday, practicing the birds and the bees. Here, Enad, I'll open a Pokeball. My financial advisor said I'm not allowed to open an ETB. Hi, Remy. What have they been doing? They replaced a whole monitor and then replaced a whole PC. Wait, his cat's flirting with me. Hey. Tarek used to be subbed here? Yeah. Tarek's raided me a few times before. Yeah, it's still tech paused. Okay, journey together. I like this portion where we're looking at pets. I do like this. I think they should have been doing this the whole fucking time. Alright, Surging Sports. Aww, more Ethan dog. That's the rivals. Aww. Nice. We didn't get jack fucking shit. The score before the tech pause was 0-0. We haven't even played pistol. So many hits, bro. No hits. I'm literally saying, bro. I'm literally saying. But it's okay because if someone gifts 20 subs, I'll open an ETB. Please, 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 please. I love when cats have big feet.
Let's motherfucking go, Lidyuh!
I'm pogging. Okay, wait, I have to go get it out of my bedroom. I'll be right back. I think it's in there. I hope it's in there. My man. Oh my gosh, are we starting? No, okay. Okay. ETB, shout out Honkers, guys! If you are getting to the sub, make sure to say thank you, W Honkers. As far as I am concerned, I am still in 100 Thieves as a content creator. As far as I'm concerned. Heavy on that. Alright. 9 packs of Mega Evolution. We're so due. We're so due. Okay, 9 packs. Thank you, Honkers. My room is low-key a mess. Low-key. The cards I want from Mega Evolution are both of the gold cards in the Lucario SIR. So let's see what we can do. Are they calling this game off? No. They're just killing my vibe. My favorite card is the Esper illustration rare from Perfect Order. No, the Leafeon alt art. Okay, Houndstone. First hit. First hit, first hit. Welcome back to sleep. Sex appeal. Absol EX. What map are we on? 1. Still haven't played pistol.
You never get her back from me when she jumped off the porch. It had to be a real pee. All in her ear. You a lucky ass bitch if you end up here.
Come on.
Cause I don't waste no time. All these hoes out here wish they was mine, but fuck them. Fuck, I don't want none. I'm trying to see where this new bitch come from. I heard about it when she first touched down. New bad little bitch in the town. Looking like she know how to get it. Make a square nigga.
Ooh, a little flirt trainer. Okay. 4 more packs. That is a cute one. Adderall before bed. Bro, I fuck with that name so much, by the way. I think I tell you that every time. Oh my gosh, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. We're in the lobby. I mean, we're in the map. Oh my gosh, 3 more. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Maybe I just needed to open an ETB this whole time.
Yeah, that's right.
I start going and they start going,
We'll talk
bro.
about the Beatles
Okay.
later. We can actually start the pistol round now between
Come on,
Evil
come on,
Geniuses and
come on,
Thieves
come on, come
going
on,
into
come
Haven.
on, come on.
The rematch of the lower round 3 of kickoff.
2
We're
more.
on this map.
2 more
It
packs.
was a dominant series for both teams on the attack side. And then he went into a
Yeah, Bruno, I got 20 gifted for an ETB, obviously.
And again, looking into this map, there has been some compositional changes only on the side of 100 Thieves as they start off on the attack.
Bro's probably
trying
so
to
mad.
leverage
He's
this
like, I should
Phoenix
know what you
Flash. In the
Okay, last
aggression
pack.
of the Phoenix
Last
Flash is
pack,
to
last
fight
pack.
here. This Viper
Last pack
will
magic.
PG.
Walls are down. We are in the same play looks to occur as Austin takes a bit of chip damage.
No!
Will stay for a few more shots, and he is unaware that he could be swarmed in just
Oh
a few
my
moments.
gosh.
With little knowledge there from Digizine saying it is clear long C.
I want my
but no movement
wait,
from EG's
honkers,
defense.
wait, honkers,
That's the
please,
interesting part. There's no
honkers,
pivot across 'cause
honkers.
defensive
We
zones
got
over on this A
2
side
little
already.
spooky
100 Thieves
babies.
going
Like
for
these
the
give a spooky
He's
vibe.
calm safe, and it's going to give him 1.
That's
Anchors
cute.
himself down for a good kill there to help the team get back into the site that now 100 Thieves has control of.
You'd hope here
I
that
do have another
you get this
ETB.
flank, but Digizine pushing all the way down. Maybe didn't expect
I
here
only have
that
1
100
more.
Thieves would be playing with the Cypher, so they'll have this
20
information
gifted.
already. Kraus watching towards the sewers, and here comes the exit reflood from EG on the spawn side.
TPs, fake TPs happening just to throw some off. But Timatino steps into the smoke, taking it upon himself to start this off. 100 Thieves feeling good here, 1 up. As the round continues to slide in, Digizine doesn't really have too much help behind him here. It's going to be just that ghost. And the crosshair is broken.
Too much
He gets turned up, and Bang
appeal.
finalizes the round for 100 Thieves. Just a quick walk towards A and a solid take for the round.
Exactly, and a good nail to the coffin on that 2 versus 1 from the veterans of 100 Thieves. Of course, Bang recently
Okay.
added to 100 Thieves, but
Guys.
the experience that he has with Oscar is already there.
I'm hashtag excited. Are y'all hashtag excited?
Stoic in that 1 versus 2 on that flank from Digizine. Asta calls the slide across and a double peek and gets a perfect pick in the end. But again,
Hashtag excited.
interesting idea too was what 100 Thieves, or EG was doing.
Hashtag
was because of
W.
that util on that A site to try to stall as much as they could. But here's the Marshall starting off on the contact of the turret over at Seaside.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's.
For a quick shot. Whittle him down
100
at
Thieves win. I love
least.
100 Thieves Valorant so
The
much.
Classics can hit a little bit harder if he's not getting the kill overall.
Excited and optimistic.
100 Thieves
Wait,
actually
low
do a
key,
pretty
being
good
optimistic
fact-finding
is my
mission over here
favorite
on the
thing.
left
I
side, saying,
love
"All right,
being
yeah."
optimistic.
A little bit of an anti-strat from EG, so let's head back towards A. Most likely going to be open, and they are right about it.
It was a nice try too, because you know that Timotino playing on this Phoenix would probably try to default on that C orb quite often with the standard smoke on the top. So they stacked that side. A couple of shots came through the smoke.
Hi,
and the Thieves are like,
Ants.
okay, well, the A side has to be super weak. They get the plant down, min-max the orbs onto Timotino as well.
Too much
That's the
sex
thing.
appeal.
Got to pay attention to that Phoenix, especially on Haven. You can get to them so easily.
W
Flank
Judge.
lines with the judge, a
W
little bit
Judge.
How many times he inside the smoke seems to be a bit
Yeah.
different. Couple cryo snaps
Yeah.
for the second one.
Yeah,
just at the
cryo.
last
Yeah.
moment. A huge play from him to start shutting down this retake.
Nice.
His paranoia on the ready for the retake and spawn 2. Vora and Bang just in the crossfire there to shut down the rest of this round. Nice job by 100 Thieves. Now limping away.
Live.
They're just gonna
Keep your
stay
gun.
in range for that spike.
W.
Nice
W
shot.
round. W
Another
round. W
100
round.
Thieves not taking an instant lead as
W
C.
round. All we
Back
lost
A
is
to
a
keep
ghost. Beautiful.
Definitely an interesting look so far. I
We're
know it's
beautiful.
very, very early
We're
in
beautiful.
this
We're
match,
primed. We're
but
beautiful.
Looking at the last 2 rounds, it was very similar looks to how 100 Thieves kind of really opened on their attack side, even when Cryo was playing the veto. He kind of sets the information on the trips, and then he works with the team. They go into
Wow, I love
a ball to like
Valorant.
executions, and then EG has no choice but to
Sorry,
replay
I didn't mean to
every
lie.
single time.
I love watching
EG
Valorant.
Also continuously throwing his
Sorry,
ball
guys.
from
That
the
was
B side
bad.
to A.
I'm sorry.
They've never had any variations going to that one to really try to pressure any
Why does everyone
openings
fish?
on middle.
It's just like an easy, like, brain off type of thing, you know? Like,
Aggro plays
oh,
at a
fish.
to say, well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really, like, do anything necessarily, but it's just fun.
And he's walking down that long seaside once again, and 100 Thieves finally are looking a little bit more of that mid control to open up this cage at util.
Predicting they might be able to find something
Just a
here
fun
in a different
chat
round.
game.
EG push. Oh, the team coming through, and Cryo will finish the kill. Instantly into the site. They spread to both sides.
Yeah, kinda. It's like basically a RNG coin flip. Like, when you type it, it just flips a coin. And if you get a fish, you get a fish. If not, you don't.
Asuna and Timotino pushing forward a bit, knowing they need to take space in that situation.
Yeah. And it's
Bro, we're looking good.
Too, even though you have Cryocells moving with the team, having 2 extra trips now to
We have Phoenix ult next round. Like,
flanks, even a camera now
we're
to
so
look towards
beautiful
middle.
and awesome.
Those are the things that I were now
Random
the things
size
that you've
fish? Oh,
learned
that'd be
on the
cool.
last matchup was saying, okay, Veto was kind of good to stop a lot of the flood util, although they weren't really challenged.
I
that
actually
much the
love.
last time around, but at least they have
I
more
love
kick
Phoenix
now
on
into
this
the
map. I think Phoenix on
setup
this
here on
map
the
is
attack
so
side to see how
fun.
they could maybe pivot into the mid round should they get stalled by this
Very
double stall
excited
controller setup here from EG. That's the
see
nature
how
of that
this game
composition
is
for the
played.
defensive side. So we'll see how 100 Thieves continue to layer up these rounds. So far, so good. They convert a very nice bonus round too from the walk entry
Beautiful.
over on that B side to punish.
3-0.
Is out of position here. What can you really do if you get spotted in the first place? It's so hard to escape. And as I mentioned before, it's hard to get the communication back up, to get the viper wall up right away if you don't have an alarm bot there, if you don't have the turret there to sound the alarm. To allow Bao to escape.
Oh, I'll allow it. Timeout.
Too from the side of 100 Thieves. I mean, you have the neon.
I'll
you
let
have
you talk
the
to your
Phoenix
team,
and
Potter.
Everything else, the paranoia's going to be right there. Dart's going to be right there. So yeah, you better. The front door opens. They're going to come crashing through. They're not peeking in for the instant to get the kill. So what now can EG do? We expect this to.
Yeah, I'd be down honestly if we just skirmished.
Scope game. But if we even look at that for Digizine side now. They gotta build
Have you
up
ever
that
been
money
tricked
quite
by
a
that
bit,
sound?
even if it
I
doesn't
do
seem
look
like
over,
it's
but I've
just
never
safe.
had Discord audio on, so I don't know why it tweaks me out. I don't know why I'm like, oh, because I've always been on D&D on Discord.
Timeout for EG because losing the bonus already.
Yeah.
You were ready to really walk on the stage and really fight against 100 Thieves, but you were kind of iced out for these for this tech pause, unfortunately.
True.
This is just a refresher of, okay, we've talked about what we had to do here.
I need to
going
turn my
into the
AC
game,
on.
but
Guys,
then
guys,
everybody's like, oh,
calm
fine,
down.
We can get into the game, but maybe you lose a little
Calm
bit
down.
of the game plan. So you just have to
Calm
remind
down.
them a little bit earlier than later, sooner
Guys.
than later to stop that bleeding. And we'll see how that changes in terms of how EG wants to approach that match,
Guys.
or this map rather, and this round. Similar setup to what they had to the pistol round to leverage the turret to find the information for that lower.
It's okay as long as y'all don't start
continuing the
shrimp fried ricing me or whatever.
As soon as we go for the
That one is
exact
so
same side,
loud.
the Nanoswarm at the same side too. So they are definitely weak side on A. They really need to try to maybe to be a little bit more proactive if the Jazim tries to move down and gets that line over on C.
Still giving Calm the anchor wall to play behind with the turret for his.
All right, we're one off Phoenix ult.
It says they want to play retake, but also they're in a situation where they can
They're not
lose
close to
their
any
defensive
ults.
players.
Cinema. They're also, I mean, they have a full buy, but it's with a Guardian
One of the first ones
Bulldog.
they really attempt to push on that button.
Could have made a lot of noise already because he had the camera watching mid, although Cryo does get punished right away, so that's what we're talking about. But Orb gets picked up. The ult's available for the Phoenix, but this position from Supa.
Nice, okay.
Too late. There's a few kills
Well,
for 100 Thieves to set this up.
Vora's
They're
one.
Still down a player, and Vora is very hurt in this situation. This should be seen as the spike gets thrown down. Yeah, Okeanos with the eye there.
Oh, we lost. It's
And
okay.
just a quick shot.
It's fine. It doesn't even matter, actually. I'm okay with that.
From Potter. They get exactly
3-1.
what they need in the ears of the players to make this round happen.
Yep. And the openings from 100 Thieves again.
3-1.
Very slow as they stay as a group.
Mwah.
Trying to add that pressure on that A side because you are playing up control. You are trying to start.
I always forget that that's a channel point redeem.
Outside of the first step of the recon dart, you might have towards long, and then you need the other players to be proactive. So Lidyuh walking outside of mid was a huge play.
Let's go.
Because we haven't seen that coming from 100 Thieves outside of their bonus round open.
Okay, we have Phoenix ult.
Two guys walk up towards that B side, but look at this.
Phoenix ult.
Again, they're focusing most of their resources over leading A. One more time.
We finally have Asuna here to cover short. It's no longer just the turret. No, not Asuna, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Digizine, rather. No, it's still just going to be Commerce.
Nice, Peter.
Played off that conditioning that he's going to be there for a few more shots for a util moment. Slide right into that play. And now they're just going to go ahead, insert, and walk around if they want.
Beautiful.
A little bit of extra noise as Cryo
Popping a
tries
quick
to sell
ult.
something here. Get his ult down.
Yeah.
We're gonna see all 4 players at A side.
Back inside and then
Insane, by the way.
That's a rotate pivot back from C side for 100 Thieves. The extra freebie this time around.
We're just free on the C site, getting into a post.
They know the site's open for Timotino to
Joke's over.
Just shows you one step ahead here for 100 Thieves as they're looking at those mollies behind them. Asuna on the brink of a triple right here, but he's just going to hold off for now.
Swing it, beat.
Knowing here's that paranoia go through, he knows they're not ready for an instant peak.
One enemy remaining.
A turret was there to catch him, and it's still not going to be enough as they're squeezing even closer into the spawn of EG, so they can't get away with these weapons. Yeah, that's a runaway from Okeanos for the save here.
1600 DPI .08.
Behind each other on these
My
plays.
cam is in front of the kill feed? What?
EG with lower numbers as soon as the play starts.
Oh, shit.
And you're seeing the variations. The start is fairly similar, right? A lot of people always working towards the A site at the very beginning, but sometimes now they throw the smoke towards that long A cross. Now this time they also slide forward and get the instant pick onto Com because they've also realized for EGs for these openers,
Does that fix it?
They've only really played a solo Sova on that side with KG util to stall or just a solo Sova. So you slide out, get the instant punish right here on that slide.
There we go.
And it opens up A for you. Now you have the map to work with. Because now EG is like, well, they've been hitting A side quite often here, and now we got to support that a little bit more. So I think this lack of aggression and early information for EG is making it difficult for them to really adapt to the openers and also
We
onto
get
the
your
mid-rounding.
6 feet. Help.
Okay. We went to the shotgun store, and we have 4 Buckies.
And they definitely look like they want to fight this time around too. Look at this paranoid setup potential here. You have also the Neon move forward and help.
Neon v Neon.
Shot from the Bucky. It puts Asuna
Classic.
down to 8
Yeah,
HP.
you're
They
dead,
were
Pete.
so close to making this
Oh.
work first. And he kills the angle on that one to not go down to the shot
Ooh.
dart. Everything just a millimeter away from working there for EG to at least get a leg up in the round. 100 Thieves looking with 5 still to hit this A site.
Crazy round two. 4 Buckies and a Vandal so that Okeanos could walk down and try to get an opener here. Com is just hoping that he could win this 1v1 to salvage that Vandal.
LOL.
Playing this little
LOL.
tuck down here.
That's your friend, by the way.
Yeah. Says hello.
Wow.
Oh god, 1 down to 8
Nice
HP.
awareness.
1's down to 10 HP.
Really good awareness.
So close to getting these kills. I don't think this one would have changed the round, but you see what EG's going through here on just trying to get a sneaky Bucky buy-in, but just coming up short on those.
Now the Buckies are looking like my rank games.
Yeah.
Where it's like, why are they not dead? It's like
that's what
point
my
blank
Bucky
right in the
does.
chest.
Standing ahead.
It's the same thing they did with Downby. He's just like, my judge don't do that.
And you're seeing the stage here. I'm hoping they're able to get a couple more exits because one, not only for Orb Pips, but for the ones that have the most money
terrible news. My whole
to
team
get
is 1
closer
HP.
to buying up here for Digizine because of that investment of the Marshall in that second round and getting no value out of it, and also getting bonused out. It's very difficult right now for EG to get that op up ASAP.
Wonderful.
Which has, again, been a win con for Evil Geniuses throughout.
Wonderful, beautiful, wonderful. Amazing.
And so Asuna dashed through and got calm last time, right? So they felt confident already to fight A-Long because the smoke was coming down, kind of for protection to calm, to dart, to drone.
Second map. Oh, bro, I actually don't know because we had a breeze. The hour and a half tech pause did it for me, bro.
The spray, I love this because they've been walking forward as well. A spray with the Odin could actually do a lot of damage here. They're pinging it so far to maybe be careful of a recon dart, but.
And the operator's now alive. rings out to start the round and actually drops one of the ways for them to get in. Let's hear what
Oh,
100
listening.
has to say.
Do-do.
I'm looking for a pick.
Do-do.
Roll mid. He's opting lower.
Split decider.
So now having to attack here as they identified the Odin and the Op for EG now.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just looking for this guy if he picks the op again. Well, looking for a pick, but I don't see anything.
Oh.
So bang.
I think we should. We send it. We send it. Yeah, yeah.
Can we go?
Wait, I'll pick pod off. Okay. Wait. I chill. That, I think. Yeah, just speed up.
Just waiting for that op to peek again.
That probably will call for the
What
reset
side?
for Thieves.
They own my back already. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm going. 3. 7. Backside. 80.
Oh.
Spawn,
He got 2. Terrible news.
Not off. Careful. No, I think 2 spawn.
Walking out spawn.
I try it. I'll go. Sorry about it.
You can see him try to repair everything in the round there. No, just wait. We gotta do this, knowing that they lost that entry coming out of Asuna right
Wig didn't even get to watch because the game took too long to start. Wait, what is Wig doing?
And it was a small thing because somebody said flash as they were throwing that flash.
Right, Gumbuddy, no.
I was banging after that pick, and somebody said, oh. So if you had Timo flashing across that wall and then preparing it to continue to scale in the back, that would have helped him a little bit more.
I think we bleeped out the wrong part, production. Terrible news.
I think
we bleeped out the wrong part there.
And that puts them back here on the board.
Hi, press.
Again, the Op and the Odin. That's what they've
A
identified at least for 100
janitor,
Thieves on the
right.
previous round. And a nice diff, though, from Bang's elevation with the Phantom. And reading that DGZ's going to repeat.
I heard if you deal with it on her, so okay. All right, Tibbet.
Throw 2 mids.
Someone banned that guy.
There with a little help from that flash. He's still gonna go ahead and a little bit of solo mission here. You guys have a little bit of help from Vora behind.
No, Tibbet's actually the person who gave me my gun buddy. I was trying to be like super kind and keep it on the lokes, but
stay alive here.
Got my gun buddy from Tibbet. Shout out Tibbet.
But the mistake for Bao usually is when he gets punished here on util going down, he likes to re-peek out.
Wow, cryo cells are so skinny.
The only reason you do this, you catch
Wow,
them off
beautiful.
guard, but it's already cryo.
Skinniest person in the world.
ahead,
Literally, no
knowing
one's
you're gonna
ever
do
been
it.
skinnier than
The
cryo
tough
cells.
Stuff to get around here is cryo again controlling his 1v1s, and now this gives 100 Thieves a chance to get up long.
And he plays that through Superman's wall, so that's exactly what we're talking about too. The utility that cryo can take to his
POV.
advantage now, not having a veto and being able to lurk more here as a
POV, you're
nice.
calm, Heaven, with an Odin.
Beautiful hit.
Yeah, I just don't.
Great job by Com, calling that first shot out. Space is trying to be made now by
Short.
Asuna, and Okeanos isn't going to allow for that to happen right away. Gets himself to safety, buying time, playing his life, and Superman's going to be able to come with the backstabs in there. Com as well as they come out of the defensive side.
No.
Great job by Oki on short there to turn
No.
From
No.
Heaven to get that last kill, but
yeah.
so far Superman has been immense in terms of how he stepped up for these retakes for EG. The Guardians getting these taps is huge. Also catching Vora off guard because Oki was able to escape. Again, the comp is very good right now when they are making it work in these chaotic moments for EG.
No, weird glitch. I don't know. Like I don't. Weird. Yeah, lag. Attack pause. We need a new PC after
Trying
that.
to punish it, a recon dart that gets a ping towards that spawn, but it's not necessarily to play a trap place. Kami's currently playing towards that seaside link, so he's not going to utilize the Hunter's Fury for that. But so far, opening duels and successes on Cryo on the Sewers control.
Cryo is such a good player.
Very good.
Yeah, that's the first time they've stepped out and tried to peek up it too. 100 Thieves looking to gain a little more and more space, but rather EG, but 100 Thieves says no, sir.
I thought Superman was
Operator's
bald.
still there for Digizine. We said that was one of the win conditions. We've seen the round start to go in their favor since it was picked up.
Wrong guy?
Doesn't look like they'll stop here. Here's the speed we see from the side of 100 Thieves. Com just holding that mouse one. Superman cannot see much in the situation as Timo comes around. Blinding speed.
Bao's there to help though.
Yeah, great hold so far. Trying to change the elevation on the double peak, but it's not going to work.
1v2.
100 Thieves clean it up for now. And the operator to come back in the situation.
I'm scared.
A little tougher.
And overdrive available. So he's trying to isolate this 1v1, knowing that Cryo's going to be on alert. But Cryo will always have a timing. Timo Tino's just trying to waste out the overdrive.
I'm so scared.
Break
nice,
ankles.
Tim.
Watch his angles into a gun. And there's a hit. Another one, Contingency gets it. It doesn't have to be the operator, and not even the ultimate. He just uses it for the space
Nice try.
to set himself up.
And who better to finish at 1v1 against Cryle? They set that up.
Nice
He's
try,
mentioned
bro.
it before, and now to be able to still win a 1 versus 2 for the Red Bull clutch for that. Beautiful flash at the beginning for Timotino, but the stall that he had originally from Calm with that Odin really stopped 100 Thieves from get a good flood into the C site.
I have a question.
I have a question.
Man,
Press, who do you think's
what a Red
who?
Bull clutch it
Hello.
was as well for the side.
Who do you
of
think
the
wins
Jazine.
today?
He wants to get revenge here. He said in previous
100
interviews.
TEG and then
So he
Loud
wants his win
Envy.
really bad, and he knows.
What are your preds for
Kyle's on
each
the other
one?
side with that scope, but he just wants to play his game, and right now the team's helping him do that.
It almost seems like that means Lidyuh, I mean, this is only his first year
100
playing
and
with
Loud?
EG, so
Alright,
his
alright.
record at the Americas has been quite difficult against Cryo, so you're looking at past teams he's played for.
Yeah.
Loud, he's also played with Furia. You're looking at those teams, they haven't
EG
really found too much
Envy?
successes
Alright,
since
alright.
that super team here from Brazil back in the early days
I'm not
of the
Slandy, but
VCTs.
EG Loud. Alright,
So
alright.
Lidyuh is still trying to show here that he's
If
one
this
of the
goes
top
map
players,
3, if
top
either
duels
of
that
the
we currently
series
have
today
coming
go
from
map
Brazil.
3, by the way, I'm
And finding a
probably
home right now with an all-star
I'm gonna find a way to permanently alter y'all's lives, I swear, bro. Like, I actually don't think I can sit through a map 3. We started 2 hours late.
Potter structuring.
Like, that
what she
just
wants
can't be
to see
allowed.
next
That's a
here
bannable
out of the
offense.
team. You see Okeanos on your screen. He's been real hyped last few rounds.
You know.
Calm bringing out the Odin. And they're trying to correct the calls and get on the defensive side of what Vora is doing. Somebody who came into stage 1 and has the skill set. We've seen
No.
the shots, has the
No, being
moments to
scared
wow,
is
his
so
split
lame.
clutches to end matches that we've seen before. Yeah.
You went to a
It's gonna
bridal
be
shower
good
today?
one still coming
Aww.
out here. Everybody's ready to play. As
I
it's
love that for you.
5-4 just in our first half to see if EG can put some more from the
My
defensive
sister's
side,
doing
the
her
harder
wedding
side to
dress
grab
shopping
their
in a
own
month.
from, since 100
And I'm
Thieves
actually
get to
so
pick and
excited.
choose where they put their squad in the 3 sites.
Cannot wait.
already
I'm the hunter.
the offline, but Calm's trying to find some info with some pings with the
Nah,
Hunter's Fury.
I'm the hunter.
Misses all of them, and Lidyuh is going to play this like a
We're
shotgun
playing bricks?
behind the smoke.
The last one let Lidyuh know nobody was on the other side of the smoke. Kind of used Digi as a little aim there. So he goes ahead and gets a peek out after this goes down. But still focused on just his A side. Don't
Nice
have to do much
shots.
with Pit down on the left.
Nice
Even less with Timotino.
shots.
The double peek to 2
Wow.
people. That is insane for Lidyuh.
Bro, I want to be that.
Barely saw the sleeve of Timotino too, but that's
Yeah.
a
Sick
big
nasty
player
at the
takedown
game.
because those are big flashes. That's out of the question. And with the pivot and the pit from EG on that C
That
side, looks
tight.
like
I
100
wanna-
Thieves are realizing
I
that they're
wanna be
playing only
that
B
tight.
site, that we try to
Thank
waste
you,
out some
Lottie.
util
You
in the
took the words
first
right out of
place.
my mouth.
Bao playing this even more safe than last time. I think you said the right side left him out to dry. Here, he's going to shoot. Just wait for the play to come through. Almost getting enough help, but no, the angle's changed up. Asuna gets it with the trade through. EG trading beautifully. It doesn't
Okay.
even become
It's
trades.
okay.
It becomes a shooting range for
It's
them
okay.
as B is on lockdown. And EG bring it to 5-5.
Huge pinch too, and I think again that's thanks to that line that Lidyuh took in the first place. After you drop the first player, you don't force Calm to rotate out from that A site to support him. He could play that
Nice,
solo.
bro.
Because now he could spot the cross. So Calm was able to rotate towards that A-link to support Bao.
W
After he
elbow.
gets picked off, and you get the pincer, or the pinch rather, sorry, from Okeanos at Calm in the front side. So very nice Calms.
Let's go! Nice guys, let's go!
And it has been a little bit up and
Like,
down for at least Calm.
I like that level of passion. That's admirable.
When it comes down to
Truly.
team fights, he's been in the right moments too to support this team.
My grandma tried to convince me I have to have kids today. Oh,
Spike's still pretty far away
Oh.
from the action that they're putting into sight, so they're looking to get
well,
there
you have
early,
debris.
really
What does
make
she
the
not
save.
understand?
Superman didn't get hit right away, but they still feel like somebody could be back there, and yeah, they find him out, push him out.
Log, 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 help, 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 log, 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 help, guys, help, 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 Bob is dead.
To be that king,
Bro, what are we
haven't seen much
doing?
from just this game, but here he could get a third one, and it's actually going to be Bang taking him down. He's spent the time though. Okeanos is in position to help. You got Calm on the other side here, and now it's going to be the 1v1. The rotations all around the world from both players here. Let's see who can make it happen.
I like this. I like this. Realistically, we know.
Yeah.
But it's Calm. Is he gonna flank?
And thankfully here
Kappa?
is far enough that Calm is not going to hear it. So the element of surprise is going back in the favor of 100 Thieves
Could
in
be
his false
anywhere.
plant.
He's flanking.
All right. Could be a heaven. Could be if he peeks up short. It could be a long plant. He looks like he's going to go back towards long here, and of course,
It's calm.
Going
It's
the
calm.
longest way around. Is it going to be knife out when he peeks? Oh, just at the last second.
Nice, Sean. Good job,
Grazes
Sean.
the ear of
Great.
Bang.
Well played.
And Bang sits him down.
Beautiful.
3K for the controller in a safe pair of hands as 100 Thieves grab another
I mean, we
round.
just can't be flanking in a 1vx scenario. Calm. We just can't be doing that.
I wonder what happened. I think maybe
I won't allow it.
and saw the player in the back of the C platform and focused a Hunter's Fury on him, which allowed Val to move forward and get these free kills, including that spike. So that was a very winnable scenario here from that hero play from Val, thanks to a little bit of luck, and he took full advantage of that. But Bang is able to save and salvage a round for 100 Thieves.
Very big one there. Flash is over, getting Calm out of that early position.
By DK.
And kind
I wonder
of
if these teams check
telling
like
Vora what's
Calm.
happening around the map. Be
Yes.
careful for mid still. Digi, you can go
You'll
in for a
hear like
repeat
in
push.
calm, haha,
they can hear
calm
that.
videos and stuff. Like they'll even
Lots of movement.
communicate
oh my
it.
God, this aggressive push.
Oh, I
He
like that
just gets
camera.
out. The operator in a situation where you're basically gonna have to quick scope. You can see how confident he is.
And that's why it's
Absolutely
difficult
no
there.
one
It
on
took
the
12
A-bomb
rounds
site.
to finally realize that they've always
Retaking
set this
A with
camera in
KJ
the
ults.
windows. So EG walking down,
We don't have
finding
anything to
that
break
out, but
it.
They can't take advantage of
Gotta
that
be
anymore.
aware of
We're in the
that.
last round of the half.
But
That's
we
why
know
I
they're
was
gonna
asking for a
retake with
little bit
KJ
more
ults.
of proactiveness. Speaking about being proactive, as they're trying
Yeah,
to
people
move
have
and
been
finding
catching
info and
fish
pick
or
towards that
catching
B
fish
side,
today.
look how passively Calm is playing this.
Yeah.
They know here how they're so weak towards
Yeah,
this
I
B
think
side at the
Cryo
beginning,
is
looking for that hero
probably
in that front B side that they had to play the retake.
Exploded
I feel
down,
like
wait for
Cryo is one of the
Bang to
most
try and from the
consistently like
shadows all the way to spawn. Can't backstab if
flexible
you are
players
found.
ever. Like he's just
Yeah, he's
good
still
wherever
waiting.
you put him. He can duel
And it's
really
fine.
well.
At this point,
He
you-
can
you
support
make
really
sure
well.
that
Like
nobody's
he's
gonna
just
be
a
pushed out towards
good
the spawn. You
player.
wait for the rotate from Bao so you could use here this lockdown for the retake, and you know for sure with a flash remaining for Timotino and with Neon there, they're gonna try to fight this back to deny it.
Oki starts one off. They're pushing out right now, and he's going to have to start backpedaling. There's the from the shadows. Bang's going to have a bit of a backstab here as he comes around at the last moment.
Somebody's watching
And it
it, though.
happened within the commotion. They're not really looking because it's through Calm, and he shadowed the play. Oh, they were looking like you said, but it was just off.
Detained! They're all detained!
Not gonna be good. That's a defuse. Get in there. Digi's making sure he doesn't even have to worry as that defuse comes through. He just, wait a minute. Okay, that got me a little scared. 6-6 coming through. Holy moly.
Now, why the hell is Timotino leaving that frickin' corner?
Detains in, but what a first half shows both teams kind of.
If you don't mind me asking, where the hell is Timotino going?
You're back on stage.
Yeah, I think 100 Thieves wanted to be proactive with that one as well. I love that they were fighting towards that A-side lane to deny the ult rather. That could have been huge once again for Meg to save him out, but not being able to get that detained, not even able to
Guaranteed
get that
6-7.
lockdown.
Oh. Guaranteed 6-7. We'll take it. I mean, I'll take my guaranteed 6-7. I like that. I like that. Sorry, guys. I still haven't been able to fix my audio issues. I have once again reinstalled all audio drivers and changed BIOS settings. And still nothing's working, so. Yeah, I actually think a 6-6 half is like the least ideal outcome. Like there were so many rounds we should have won. All good. 100 T win. T win. I hope all 10 players in the server have an amazing time and play a a good ass game of Valorant, and I hope they do it with a smile on their face, and they feel happy, you know, to be there. And that's really all we can ask for.
EG continue to figure each other out round
That's really
from
all we can
round.
ask for.
And that one at the end, no different. We saw Detains and the Killjoy ultimate from the shadows. Bang trying to get behind everybody, pulling out all the stops to get these rounds, but nobody could get away.
Yeah, AG finally finding their footing on the defensive side, making it quite close.
Yeah, I'm sure they're feeling hashtag optimistic and hashtag warm after the hour and 45-minute tech pause.
Calmed things down a bit.
I think that was good. I think that was good for
EG has an
us.
opportunity to take the attack side with their own.
Yeah, there was a monitor issue, and then they said they were replacing a whole PC.
Against Cryo, who now spots the util being thrown and executed from long C.
Freak ever.
The smoke? I thought Bang was going to have that with Cryo behind. The trip not giving them all the information they wanted.
5v3, all good.
Here by EG. You saw some of the shock darts to clear that util. Really well played here. But Asuna has a say before this round ends.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, EG's going to push knowing that is coming out behind them. One more, two more. I don't think they know he made it so far in. Now they do.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Vance.
Wait, come on, Pete.
He's got the peak. The lineup isn't the perfect for him.
Low is Okeanos, though. Tap that spike and force him out.
Nice try.
The shots.
Really nice try.
But yeah, EG was there. EG is ready. And Superman's going to be there to get the final kill.
It's just unfortunate for Val, too. He's getting caught
Really,
a
really
lot
nice
so far
try.
in this map, but the rest of the team is at least there to really fight back here against 100 Thieves. I love that. The paranoia and then using Digizine as a drone. So also not only being a star duelist for the team, but also selfless to find the info, which is what you want from a very good Neon. They follow behind. They make sure that the
I like his passion. I love that, bro.
Success on the defensive side, which just noticed it was a lot about team fights and collapsing and denying the floods from 100 Thieves, and they're doing very similar things on the post lines, pushing out towards the spawn. And speaking of aggression,
sure.
pushing down. There's a lot of
Oh, I'll take it.
Thrown,
sure, give me that. Free kill. Speeding into B. Sure. Why not?
Towards B.
Getting bomb down.
Left side plant, seeing all that util come from the right side. They understand what kind of the synergy is and who else would be there. So they can easily look to set up, push out, and keep this.
Hi, Eli. Yes! Yes! Yes, Asuna.
Yeah, that was a very big one. They need to keep some of these guns in hand as well. Outlaw there for Digizine. Get these kills. And that's going to be tough if they're going to rush into the site. So now both of them forced to hide in the same spot towards that back side.
Hello?
This is getting even worse right now for the side of EG. One. This hero Spectre, if you will. It's not going to be it. And Digi gets a shot, but the defuse is still going through. The thrifty happens, and it is
What a beautiful round. What a beautiful round.
What a big round there for Asuna.
Huge from Asuna, bro. That was beautiful.
That first kill on Sewers. Rotated all the way back
Hi,
towards spawn,
Sav.
and even surprised the second player.
Can you play Twister? I'm saying, if we have a long tech pause, just put someone from each team in the middle of the arena and just have them start fucking fighting, fist fighting, literal physical altercation with one another. And just count that as map 1. Watching gamers fight, I think that would be good.
The thing is, for EG, they're still investing into this one. We got an Outlaw and also a Vandal.
Ahead.
Interesting.
And the big thing is the Outlaw is actually in the hands of Okeanos, so not on Digizine as a scoper. But Okeanos has that experience, was a big jet opera in the past too in Tier 2.
Okay. They're running this one in, thinking the util would be there to kind of separate what they were looking for here. Asuna just takes down Calm, and they feel free to run around right now.
My Neon is running into sight and my Sova's AFK mid-window. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. I don't know.
I feel like EG is
I don't really think I'm following.
a bit of their strat, and then 100 Thieves pressure them so much, they're forced to play 100 Thieves game almost right away here in these first few rounds.
Yeah, right now.
Hi, Ing. Welcome back.
His responsibility was to one-shot flank. He only had a classic to work with, spot somebody, could pull the wall up, and then they start executing. But instead, they want to use the timing of that smoke. Now that dissipates, they missed that timing. It dissipates. There's 4 players swinging from different angles, and
flawless.
Get into the site to go for the element of surprise.
Flawless.
Flawless. To go into, I'd like to still call it the anti-eco. It was still looking like a heavy investment on the side of EG, but they're looking to be pretty decent on.
I also love Phoenix gameplay.
This round. looked like they thought that they had some sort of timing initially when we were running up towards that A long side.
Celebrate?
Free kill for Cryo.
Yeah. One of
Do
the
we
big weapons
celebrate?
they had for the round, too.
The Vandal.
4th round here in the second half. Quick util kill.
W stun.
For,
W stun.
Bora if he was still there.
Well.
Wow. It was to play very aggro to disrespect the
All
default
good.
C-smoke on the top to allow Timotino to move down and get the orb. Now that's the ult available for them too, and they can reposition around the map where EG took 0 control at the beginning.
We have Phoenix ult for retake, a judge on the C-bomb site.
Was there for 100 Thieves. They answered back by re-pushing towards the C side, but this leaves a lot
I'm liking
of gaps
this. I'm liking
that
this.
now can be exploited here on this line for EG.
I'm really not liking this at all. What the fuck are we? We just wasted Neon and Phoenix ult, by the way.
Shoot it, make a little noise, making sure C feels uncomfortable, but Austin is still here with the judge. They are not going to expect this at 40 seconds in the round. After they hear it, they will.
Gave his talent. It was a responsibility for Superman, who was trying to get the insert towards that A site. But now they've lost all the map control here for EG.
Yeah.
They'll have to come back to the, okay, let's Hail Mary our way into the B site here for break this trip.
30 seconds left.
Can't see it right away. Walls up, then they're going to break and go through. The noise is made. 25 seconds left. They have nowhere else to go. Timotino's going to make it uncomfortable for the time being as he plays his life protection there from Vora. They go for the double swing. Nice job by Cryo to be a third one there and anchor the entire play. They really didn't have to commit to either site. Stay in the middle. EG had nowhere else to go. 100 Thieves are there to receive.
Like, Cryo's just the best player to ever touch the game, but like, what? Good ground! Good round! Nice, well played.
Technically should be clear for us to control and maintain.
Wait, hold on, I need to let my dog out. She doesn't want to be in here anymore.
Unfortunately, they weren't really in tandem there to go for these instant trades. And no matter what, it would have been a 3 versus 2 in favor of 100 Thieves, and 100 Thieves has always been coined to be very good for these 3-2-1 multiple swings, and not just on 2 players. I remember back in the days too with their bind style with Zix at the helm. With EU, they were very, very vocal on how they wanted to ping pong swing off each other as well. So yeah, EG
We're so
is
back.
trying to slow down this technical overheating that they had here on these executes. I think that's the only big thing. Outside of that, the macro of that previous round was actually quite good for EG. I felt that even Asuna gave the tell for 100 Thieves that he was playing that judge there and they could just stall. And, and if Superman actually won that fight towards that A site, that's their advantage to take that round. But after trying to commit into the B site and not really protecting the spike carrier, that has to be reeled back a bit.
All right. After EG's last time out, where they got to have a nice one-on-one with Potter, they started popping off. So I'm really hoping that they don't get a big momentum boost after this timeout as well.
Like you said, they either want the space and they have to keep taking it, or they just kind of find themselves getting.
You just start sobbing, Psycho. You're like, no.
More so, give themselves
start
time
bawling
to
your
set
eyes
up,
out.
figure out a way to make the round work in their favor instead of being whittled away here. 100 Thieves is making it tough though, like you said. See where they'll push from this side. Looks like they might get a little play on mid going as they already have Bang up top.
Yeah, it could be one of those contact Bang flash out, or maybe like a couple of seconds later, like at the minute mark, kind of play it like the Jogimo style to flash and find info. The Bang is laser focused to look down towards that window.
All right, play fizzles out. Doesn't want to give up too much at the start of their round and how they're doing it. So this would usually be EG pushing through and finding one of the sides of B to get through. But they stop, make a little bit of noise, running up there with Neon.
Thing is, they tried to drop the spike on the back of
Gonna try and go into B here.
So this is heard now from 100 Thieves. They've
I'm
already
giving them all a B.
3 players very close looking to flood back.
Cover going out. Okay, pretty standard take. Well executed. Got in between the fast lanes. Made 100 Thieves have to worry about playing their life. Now it's going to get tough. They try to push forward again. They have to get in front of the situation, but 100 Thieves is right there to step on any aggression or thoughts EG wants to put into the round. Already getting revealed. This is going to be a tough one as the spike goes diffused now for 100 Thieves. They chase down Okeanos and
beautiful 7-10. This is amazing.
100 Thieves are not
this is beautiful.
worried about what the EG setup on defense right now.
100 Thieves, first team to reach the double digits now in this series, map number 1. So far, I'm still trying to see if playing this type of composition as well, Cryo will eventually opt once he has the money for it. So far, he hasn't been contested to the A site, had to play 1v1s. And has been holding on to the Fent for the longest time, so you don't really need to fully invest into it yet. Well, that might change their style too if he's able to come back in this game soon. Very similar pastures.
Don't know why he's yelling. He's sitting right beside him.
With a very strong start from 100 Thieves.
Hi, Dave.
Kill rounds, diffuse post plants. They are figuring out everything right now. What can EG do to get back? Let's see what they're saying about it.
Head down. Head it down. Nothing. I see nothing. Pick that short. Give me a second. Ready? 1, 2. I see nothing. Turning left.
Turret's down.
Yeah, my short's open. Saw me.
Swinging on 2 is so OP.
Close left.
Spike down A.
No way.
Walking back. Neon A lobby. C's open. C's open. Short.
They're running back.
Oh, yeah,
running up.
C pool clean? Yeah, I should be. One should be.
Oh wow, Dave.
I'm keeping back plant.
Dave, sometimes I forget that you're like a cool ass dude.
I'm taking garage.
Poking CT. I'm green bomb down early. One long, Phoenix. That was from mid.
Spike down C.
So for garage, Phoenix long.
Superman will have to go into front.
NT.
So far, though, you see the comms that they think that they had an opening to take
W100 Thieves round.
Force a TP from Okeanos to meet up with Superman, but as he was knifing up towards that long seaside, you already had Tino walking down and hearing all of that. But great work by Asuna.
One enemy remaining.
Gets the element of surprise into the A cubby, and as he's spotted and it's been called out by EG, he's isolated every single one of
Oh my goodness, I keep yawning. Someone like slap me or something, bro.
Everybody within arm's reach, but he made 3 different fights basically.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's never too early for alcohol, trust me.
To support him on the backstab against Digizine, who slid out, so nice little answer back.
All right, 7-11.
100 Thieves, and this is probably like what, the second or third time that I've seen 100 Thieves play.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Oh, I'm up.
Yeah.
On the Viper defaults here.
Hello, where did my camera just go? What the
you have to use it if it's there. Really getting the first shots on these steps and peaks that they're going for. Spikes down here for EG. Working the map.
The slap was so powerful, it stirred my camera off.
Pushed. Have a bit of an eye on A. But they pretty much have to commit to these 2 sides unless they just rush it at this point towards the C side as a death ball.
Well, you can already see right now for 100 Thieves too. You have Vora playing out towards that spawn who's looking to support off any contact that they see. So as soon as Asuna jiggles and sees this, you might see the Hunter's Fury getting shot down here from the spawn side. Especially with 45 seconds left on the round. EG's trying to bait it out though, because Spike is still down towards middle.
Superman holds the angle, steps out, hearing the movement from Asuna and calls it correctly. They're stalled on it though. Back down to this 30-second mark where things get very pressurized.
They know our Cypher's off C.
Take down Com 2. Bow listening, telling everybody about the rotations, but nobody knows about the backside of the site still. It's gonna be Bang. The anchor of anchors, always in the site, ready to defend. Just when you think it's open, Cryo and Vora getting kills across the map and also in sight, and they don't even know about Bang yet.
2v2 though, Spike will go down, but here's the push forward.
Wow.
And Cryo picks up the last 2 with the
Cryo cells, bro. Cryo cells.
A step ahead every single time for 100
That was
Thieves.
so good.
They tried
Cryo's
to
actually
sell
so
the
good
fake for
at this video
EG
game.
on that A site. They baited out the Hunter's Fury. They had a great opener from Superman. But then after, you have the TP back from Bang on that C site.
Hi, Joe.
The fake was there towards A. And then he allowed here for the rest of the team to move forward, thanks to Cryo's util and what Bang was hearing here over on the C site.
Cryo being Cryo, 17-12. Doesn't matter what you put him on.
Yep.
Just like the team says, he's Cryo.
And just chilling.
And just chilling.
Easy round.
Controlling everything. Easy at the end of the round. No pressure there to bring in a clutch. And now the pressure is really on Evil Geniuses here. The Guardians and the buy. Ultimates, though, to push out, to fully gain a site. There's a lockdown. They can
I don't really know if we push into this like knife out. You know, like personally, if I'm Superman, I'd probably have my gun out there.
Phoenix
That's good.
although, and
That's good.
he could still
Shout out
push down
Logan.
here, too.
Shout out Logan.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I would never
There
repeat
goes
those words. I think that's one of the messages
Killjoy
in my chat room that I actually just
They have
cannot
Viper
read.
Pit
They do have Viper Pit.
on a double swing.
You better hopscotch your butt in there, though, to put that down.
They
He's
got
going to
the
do it
pick.
right now. He's got to put it forward.
Oh.
I think you're going to wait on it because it might give them just a point to get into the site unless
Dopamine.
you're set up enough for them to
Ult
help
into
Superman
CT.
once it's down. There it is, yeah. You get one more in, feels comfortable there to get the plant now.
Yeah, maybe.
Okeanos has a lot of work cut out for him to find out where Cryo is going to backstab from, or do
Oh,
they
my
actually
babe.
commit all to sight?
They're going to leverage Oki to watch on the right side of the site
Yeah.
and the flank, and the other two will fight inside the pit.
Kind of has that little window where the box isn't covering. We're watching from Cryo's view now as he's going to first find Oki, and that is an incredibly important kill. They're going to put themselves right in front of the ultimate. It's not going
Hold
to take
down.
much
Hold
damage
down.
to get through.
Hold down. Hold
He gets
down.
dropped.
Hold down.
Timo getting back his HP, but only the 34 here as he's in the 1v2. And the first shots are going to miss. Great time delay here by the side of EG to find themselves another round. It brings them down to 2, but they still get what they need.
All good.
Okeanos
8-12.
playing
All we need is one. All we need is
enemy here in
one.
a tier 2 scene. From the M80 versus TSM days, and a great opener from Timotino to start, though. A huge
It was a
lineup.
It was a 5v3, but who
We
cares?
talked about the huge responsibility from Okeanos playing outside of that pit, and he delivered. Winning this one against Cryo has been red hot in this first map, and also jiggling against the Star Duelist 100 Thieves.
Who even cares?
He also
Who even
wants to
cares?
prove
Not
that he can
me.
play on any agent and put big numbers up. EG stays in the fight. Economy's still good though for 100 Thieves, and as we talked about the economy being good in terms of ops that they could buy, Cryo keeps going with the Phantom. Interesting that the shock dart misses though. That is an unfortunate mishap for EG on how they're defaulting now.
Slow play on this one. Evil Geniuses still have the lockdown. And they're actually trying to get 100 Thieves to make a move. They're in all these audio positions to see if they can hear movement, hear anybody get out of their main position. And it doesn't look like they'll give it to them. All shifts are being held around the board.
And it seems like they might want to be playing off-site, potentially, because the spike was on Omen in the first place. He could TP out. Yeah, now they're starting to fall back for a bit.
Calm is now the one.
I also think when Bao, I think, was trying to throw a nanostorm right onto the spike, he got instantly shocked by Vora.
Oh, he picks it up. The blind correction for Calm. It's going to be a few kills out on grass. But now they have to gain the control of this back. Bao comes in to help Okeanos, but they get traded from different angles as Cryo is still on that lurk.
It's okay.
Vora
It's okay.
looking to get on a kill here. Digizine can't even get into the smoke to understand. No, he does get the diffuser, but it's going to be already to half. That's going to be the diffuse.
That was actually kind of scary. GG!
Slow. They play it
Map
calm,
1,
cool, and
W.
collect to find the 13 rounds.
Holy
on
crap.
Haven to take EG's map pick away.
Well done. We talked about the both
W.
teams running tremendous success on their attack sides in the last time they faced off against each other, but this time looks well ironed out on how they're both denying positioning off each other on the defense.
All right. 10 minutes on the next prediction.
Better at the opening rounds. And
Yeah,
now giving a chance
map
for
1
EG to
done
set up
in
and
3
to
hours.
the mid-round. There was always somebody there to be able to hear for the information, to be one step ahead, and to call the right
3
communication
hours.
so that 100 Thieves are in the right spots to fight and deny their EG's positioning in these
It's
flanks.
time for a high noon. Let's go, Octo.
Had to fight 2 people coming from the flank. It wasn't just one. They know someone's going to be set up there to stop them, and 100 Thieves brought the answer in a lot of the situations. Nicely done there to take
Need 2-0.
EG's pick of Haven
I'll
away.
allow it. I'll allow
Let's
it
see if they
2-0.
can pick it up on the next
For
map
sure.
when we come back from break. Don't go anywhere.
Cryo isn't plus 8. Bro, Cryo is him. Cryo is actually him. Imagine the aura though, if instead of Timotino and Vora, they signed someone whose name started with a D and an E. So that we could be Asuna, Bang, Cryo, DE. And they should put me in charge. Okay, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'm gonna go pee real quick, BRB.
I took that girl to my pad. I didn't see too much disloyalty, that's why I never put girl in my stash. She out here going body for body and constantly making me mad. She about to be in the past. She wake up 6 in the morning to work on her glutes and tear up her abs. Pussy nigga, get up and get out the house. Get up and get off the couch. Pussy nigga, what is your working amount? What is your effort amount? Pussy nigga, I had to jump off the porch. I had to work out the ground. Pussy nigga, taking the favorable route. You're taking the favorable route. You pussy nigga. My semen, if I'm in this bitch, then I'm ready to crash out. I'm holding resentment, my mama so petty, she left me in back of the stash house. I packed out the building, if you had to show, then that mean that you ready to black out. That mean that it's too late to back out. The cameras is all about to act now. I pack up your tribe, I still got the stripes. Gorilla, you scoffing at Hakeem. She's feeling alive, the music is right. I fold that girl up like karate. Got 2 at a time, you blew up the spot. It's time you get beef from the lobby. I find me a new carbon copy, cause you out here moving too sloppy.
Walking in the party, I don't feel no party. What the fuck? Powered up, who gon' start me? He a dub, she a bust, and I'm godly. Is it fake? Is it love? Probably. I smell something. I smell something.
Hey, what's a million to me, nigga? About to back out the V, nigga. Fresh out the C, nigga. Watch me gas up, lead niggas. We could hit the same hoe. She bring that ass out for me different. He put his name on his chain. What the fuck he got a name for? Niggas know my name. What the fuck I need the chain for? If it ain't no hoes, what the fuck I get the space for? Truck to the jet, what the fuck? I'm a young ass motherfucker. If I tell you what I did, you would never trust her. I'ma call it as I see it. You should never cuff her. I never love her. I'm a dumb ass bitch. I like my bitch dumber. Do not give your heart to a bitch. When my dog in Barcelona, they so out that bitch. I can tell this your first bad bitch. You elated about that shit. Me, I'm jaded about that shit. I'm complacent about that shit.
Walking in the party, I don't feel no party. What the fuck? Powered up, who gon' start me? He a dub, she a bust, and I'm godly.
Meow.
Is it love? Probably. I smell something.
I think Baby Keem's new album has more misses than hits.
To be able to find anything going on that side.
Yeah, I want to talk about some of the protocols in their first half, and in particular how much they struggled to deal with A, in my opinion, here. This is the pistol round. 100 Thieves open, sending 5
I don't think it's as good as I wanted it to be.
Sending that neon down. But look at the rotations. They've actually only sent
And I love Baby Keem, but it just was not.
And no one floods the site with comp.
It was not what I wanted it to be.
100 Thieves get to set up for a backside hold, and they shut down as EG try to flood in, and that late flank comes through. A little bit later on, this is round 5 now. Calm is here, not alone, but very separated from his neon. He gets caught out while trying to drone by the pace of that neon popping through, and down he goes to the judge. And you look even deeper into this round. This is a slower approach to A, 400 Thieves. And again, Bao is out on an island, gets caught in the open, and taken down.
Oh, so basically Calm is the problem, according to my analyst does? Calm is never with his teammates? Okay.
Players into position on the site to support their anchors and to not get caught off.
Yeah, I think you're thinking a little too little picture here. Because that was the first half of their defense. The second half of their defense was actually the second quarter of their defense was looking really good. Their protocols were really